They not gonna love you till you love yourself. They not gonna support you till you support yourself. Make sure you love yourself first. Always support yourself first. Be your number one fan, your number one supporter. Be selfish.
Hey y'all, welcome to Perspektives Live with Bank and Shaunell. And we have our amazing guests here. We are at the Gallery Anderson Smith Art Gallery. It's nice up in here, y'all. And you know we brought the squad with us. So we got Kodak in his Sunday best. Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Sensational.
And then we got my boo Jojo, fine and cute as ever.
Okay, hello, you said it, not me.
Debatable.
And Shaz the model.
I'm in the building. Shaz the model. They said I came to start some trouble, but we'll see. Let's see.
Hey, we're gonna do a wellness check for how everybody feeling.
Oh, you know, I'm amazing.
We
I
great.
look amazing. Let me just
Hello.
do a little.
Okay.
You
know the
Pop
vibes.
it, twin.
You know the
Pop
vibes.
it. Pop
okay. Just in case they was wondering.
Yike, how you feeling, man?
And today payday, I feel good. I feel
Today
good.
payday? What
Yeah.
today is?
Friday.
That's how you know he get too much paper.
Nah, that's how you know I ain't seen
You
a
done lost
payday in a
track.
minute.
I ain't seen it.
No,
Because
you
every
lost
day,
track.
what's a payday when every day payday?
Hello.
This shit shout. AI got the money. AI got all the
Shit,
money.
look at you. Look at you. Look at
Jojo,
you.
how
Look
you
at
feeling? The baddest Boricua in the game?
Hi, hello. I'm good. I'm chilling. I feel good. It's Friday. You
95
know what
degrees.
Glorilla said.
It's 95 degrees.
What she said?
Not
Ain't
Y'all know the
got
rest.
no-
Y'all know the rest.
Ain't
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
ain't
You
got
know the
me.
song.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know the song.
That song really gonna get somebody beat up.
No, that ass.
For real.
You got a whole dude talking about, don't sing that part
Nah,
if
facts.
you my girl.
Facts,
Uh-huh.
facts.
What about you,
Just a
Shaz?
song.
It's just a song.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very demure. You know, very cutesy.
You know what
We in the art gallery, so you know the vibes is vibing.
It
Dig.
is.
Dig. Moderator, what we doing? Oh, no, how the crowd feeling? How y'all feeling before we get started?
Come through.
Okay. What we doing, bro? Shit, let's get right to it. What we need?
We ready.
Born ready.
No. You gotta be assertive. You gotta go
What?
get. You gotta go get it. I approach men all the time. I have no problem with doing that. Like I have no problem with doing it. Like you can sit around and wait for a man to come to you, and that's cool if that's what you prefer. But if I see something or somebody that I like why can't I approach him? That's something I can't do.
I like that.
Absolutely.
I mean, because they like, nah. And I'm like, why?
Well, see, I
Nah,
have a
that's-
different outlook on that because I don't think women are supposed to chase, right? And that's why a lot of these men are getting a little sassy or whatever. But if you like somebody, like I have seen a man that I liked, right? And I'm like, ooh, I got my eye on him. Prime example, golf course yesterday. I spotted him when I walked in the door. You hear me? Asked the people in the audience that was there. I say, oh, I'm getting his number. And he was like, who? I spotted him out. I pointed to him. I said, I got to stop talking to y'all because I need to go introduce myself to the group of people. And guess who gave me their number? The one I was interested in. Because when you see me, you going to look at me. I don't have to be assertive and be aggressive and approach you. You're going to look at me and want my number.
But you did,
But you approached him, though.
initiate that
Right.
situation.
I walked up to 5, 6 men. And it was a
but
bunch
you,
of them.
Gave him a
but
couple
you
looks, though.
initiated that on
Huh?
purpose.
You gave him a
did
couple
something.
looks, like to let him know you interested.
you was in
No,
his area.
I looked, I shook his hand. I shook everybody's hand though, and he grabbed tight. He was like, oh.
Or did you grab tight?
No, you
How did
grabbed
you
tight.
look
You gave
at
him
that
a
man?
look.
though,
Now let's
Shaunell?
ask him
Show
how
me.
tight
How
you
did
grabbed
you
his
look
hand.
at
Tell me how
that
you
man?
shook
You gave
that
him an
hand.
extra look.
I was just like, hey.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a grip.
yeah,
She put a grip on that thing.
I did that to the whole group though.
Sure.
It wasn't a single person that I
How
did
long
it
was
to.
his hey though? Did you hey?
No.
So you ain't
How
dropped
long?
no,
I
you dropped
shook
no hints.
everybody's hand. I asked everybody what they did. I told them what I did. So I made it like a networking move. But I knew I needed him to look at me because he was going to want my number. Ask them.
Hold on.
But
Wait,
guess,
hold on.
hold on. But
So-
guess
I
what?
saw you working your
You
move.
still had to initiate that that chase. So you didn't chase him, but you put yourself in a position to get what you
I
wanted.
just
She
walked
put herself in
over.
position.
You walk over.
But I'm saying, like,
But you don't say, hey, I'm such and such, one man by himself or two men. Hey, I'm such and such, nice to meet you. Can I get your number? No.
wait, that's confusing to men though, because how is the man supposed to know that you want him if you not showing that you want him?
Energy.
You gotta show some
Energy.
signs.
It's energy, bro.
You don't have to approach
Oh,
him,
let
but
me-
you have to show some sort of signs from across the room.
He need to
A
show
little
me.
wave,
He
No.
need
You
to
love.
do
not
me.
see the sign.
Hold on,
little
and
something.
let
You
me
gotta
add,
give
let me
him some
let me add to
signs.
what they're saying though, because like if he always get approached like that, like if women is just nice to him all the time, what's gonna make you stand out if all you doing is saying hey? Every woman say hey to him. What make you special?
He
Let me-
gonna
let me-
look at me. Do you see me?
that's delusion.
No, it's not
Hey,
delusion.
hey, let me-
Because guess what? He asked me for my number.
Let me
So
say
I
this.
didn't have to say nothing to him.
Let
But
me-
hello. But I shook his hand fourth out of the 5 people. Was 5 men standing right there. I talked to every man. And guess what? Before I walked away, he said, I'm going to get your number and put it in my phone. I said, absolutely.
So you supposed
So
to
I
As he
told
should.
him
assume-
after he told me, you get what I'm saying? Like, he could have said nothing and I would have walked away. And it would have just been I didn't get the number. So, but when he said, oh, I got to get your number, and I said, absolutely. So that's me reassuring him that what he saw in me, I saw exactly in him.
So if you stood in the corner all night just looking at him,
Oh, I ain't standing in no corner.
I'm saying, do you think that would have worked?
Right.
But I ain't never standing in no corner. I'm gonna walk past you and you gonna see me if I want you, and I'm
See,
gonna stand
that's
Well,
somewhere
I
there.
have a different
That's her
perspective.
shooting her shot, though.
Oh no,
That's all
let
you
me
got-
say this. Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this about women picking dudes, right? And I heard this on somewhere. Somebody sent it to me. It was like,
I said it.
huh?
I said it. It was
What
me.
you
What you
say?
said?
What you about to say?
No, it was
What you
like,
say?
if you pick a dude, right, and he see something you he don't like, he gonna exaggerate that. But if dude pick you, that means he pick you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to take whatever comes with you because I already picked you. You get what I'm saying? When you pick me, it's like you said, it get kind of sassy. And now it's like,
Yeah,
shit, you on my
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it
ain't
can
doing
go that way. It could go that way too, because I've also realized, like, if you do approach a man, like you approaching him, so you like him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
may not like you.
Yes.
So it's
You
like
made it
he
easy
may
for him,
not
pretty
give you
much.
the energy that you
And
wanted
vice
because
versa.
like you
Wait
approached
a
him, he
minute.
didn't approach
Hold
you.
on,
So
wait a
now you
minute,
trying
wait
to,
a
you know what I'm
minute,
saying?
wait a
But I'm still gonna shoot my shot. I don't care.
So, Bank, going back to what you said, so if you approach a dude and it's something that he don't like about you, it's gonna be exaggerated, and that make him sad. So he's sassy for not liking you back how you like him.
No, so I'm not saying he's sassy if he didn't like me back, but a lot of men, like I have a lot of homeboys, right? And women are flying them, getting them plane tickets,
Absolutely not.
and doing different stuff, like taking them to dinner, walking up to them, like, oh, you look amazing, can
Ain't
I
nothing
get
wrong
your
with that.
number? I'm not doing that.
Give me 1 second. Brittany says she got one line for y'all.
She be blind.
A man who chooseth. That's it.
Okay.
Right, but a man have to choose you. So like if I would have walked up to those 5 men and nobody said anything to me, that just wasn't the man for me. I wouldn't have felt no certain type of way because I didn't approach anybody.
Yeah.
I spoke to everybody. But the one that I had my eye on actually just shook my hand a little tighter and said, I'm gonna grab your number. And then that's when I reassured him that yes, I'm interested in you as well. But I'm not gonna show the first level of interest because I want you to like me. I could have liked him and he could have not said anything.
But
and
you
we would've
set
just
yourself
moved
up to be
on.
chose, though, right? You still set
She
yourself
did
up
what
to
she
be
had
chose.
to do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
But-
put myself in the area.
Yeah.
But
That's all you gotta
Absolutely.
do.
hold on
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
But there's sometimes you're in a situation like, for instance, with my career, I'm around a lot of celebrities, right? So not saying that I'm gonna talk to these celebrities, but just saying like that's the room that I'm in. If I see somebody, these men are already looking at women who look like us or just a beautiful woman in general, and they're already judging that woman. They're already looking at that woman like she just want to talk to me because X, Y, and Z. So he may not even approach you just because of that. He just may think like, oh, she on some bullshit just by the way you look. So he may not even approach you because of that. You can approach a dude and be like, oh, hey, I'm such and such, and he be like, yeah, nah, she trying to get my bread, or she just on some bullshit, you know, something like that, and dismiss you. And that's cool, but if I want to talk to you and I'm not on that, then I'm going to introduce myself and I'm going to say, hey, I think you're cute. I like what you got going on. My name is Jojo. I would like to get to know you. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
So really, it sounds like women are afraid, not you, but most women are afraid of rejection in that moment. Because if, like, say the roles are reversed, and it's a guy walking up to a group of 5 women, that's walking into the lion's den. If you're walking up to 5 different dudes, you got 5 chances of walking away with something. If I'm walking up to 5 different women, shit, I gotta be real precise in how I move in that
I
moment.
got a question.
It depends on a group of women you walking up to, because some of these girls are being say, take me and my friend. All you gotta do is have a little jewelry on and a little ice, and especially if you got a little car that they didn't see you walk out of. So it depends on who you walking
And
in
you
front
proving
of.
my point,
That's
though.
not what I want.
But
I
you're
don't
saying.
I don't want a
You-
woman. I don't want a
you-
woman to think like that. Somebody got something to say?
Like, so Jojo, I don't think that you are wrong. I think that your approach is probably just different from some of us that are a little bit older. Like, my dad was like, you don't approach men. That's how I was raised. But like Shaunell said, if I see someone that I'm interested in, I'm gonna walk past you, give you a little smile, give you a little razzle dazzle, and hopefully you will approach me. But if not, I'm moving on. So
But-
I just think it just depends on where you're coming from. Like, I don't think you're wrong. I just think that we're just different. Like, it's just different generations, because y'all just
That's just
different.
more modern. Like, this
Yeah.
is more modern. That's more a traditional way. You're gonna put yourself like in a line of a man versus like approaching him. That's more
Exactly.
traditional.
But
modern, like, all right, I'm
So
gonna
my
say
point
something
is,
to him.
yeah, like, neither one is wrong.
Yeah,
You just
there's
got to
nothing
do
wrong with
what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And JoJo, I understand because of your industry, but like that wouldn't work in my industry, because that would be an HR situation. So we could not do that. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
it.
So
I
get it.
also
Got it.
think it depends on what type of man you're approaching. Because like I said earlier, if you're approaching a man who's used to getting that type of attention, then you approaching me and smiling at me. Because women smile at me all the time, man. You gotta be a little bit more assertive than that. If you,
We're gonna
'cause
chime in.
Also, I'm slow, so if you like me, you got to tell me, because I don't be
Most
catching
men,
it.
though, that's what I'm
A
saying.
lot
like,
of men are slow. Like
walking
we,
past just tink, tink, tink.
You supposed to
like,
smile at me.
He
That
may
what
not
I-
know. He might be nervous.
supposed to
like,
do that.
You might intimidate him. Like, look at you. Like you said, you're beautiful, but you may be intimidated. But I know
But
if,
that's
if
not
they're
the man for
intimidated,
me
I
if
was gonna
he's
say that.
intimidated.
Facts.
So
If he's
I
not
don't
gonna say
even
that.
want him.
Facts.
So that X's him out of the bunch for me
Yeah.
immediately.
That's true.
Because see, I'm old school. I want a man that's going to be a protector, a provider, that is going to lead the family. You can't
Right.
be intimidated by me. You need to see me as like, oh my God, she has power, but me too. Let me lead us in a great direction. So if you're intimidated by me, you ain't my man.
No, facts.
That's
Facts.
so we're gonna take one more from the crowd, and then we. That put us right into our next question.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I was just going to piggyback off what Shaunell said in the fact that I think that our age group is a little more traditional in allowing the man to be the role of being like the hunter in pursuit. So you put yourself in a position to where he saw that you were interested in him, and he was like, okay, well, she is putting herself right here. Let me pounce on this and make sure that she know I want her too. I'm also not like, I'm not going to approach a man and chase. I don't think that's the woman's role.
Approaching a man and chasing is two totally different things.
I think
I
in
agree.
approaching a man, sometimes for them it takes away the chase. They feel like it's automatic. Oh, she
Not
approached
really,
me.
because if I get to know you, I shake your hand and we have a simple conversation. We at a bar, we having a conversation. We get each other's numbers. You're gonna want to know who the hell is that girl that walked up on me and got my number. Men do not get approached by women, so off rip, he's gonna be like, damn, like she done came up on me. Now she cool as fuck, like. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to know more about me. And that's where the chase come. Now it's like, now I'm finna hit her up and see what she got going on or whatever. It could go either way.
But also, I think the definition of chase is different, because for me, if I feel like I got to chase a woman, it's almost like I have to convince her of why I'm a good match. Whereas if, like this happened last weekend at Tailgate, I like the girl I met there, like I've known her for years, but I'm like, damn, you kind of bagged me because you just put yourself in a position. Thank you. You put yourself in a position where it's like you are open to being pursued, It's not you chasing me, but you're kind of letting those walls down, and it's not as much restraint, and you're letting the game come to you. So like in that moment, I felt like, damn, you kind of pulled me.
All right, so that's
Got
good.
it.
So that was a good conversation. So that's gonna take us in the next thing. Y'all mentioned careers multiple times. So is there still an expectation, being that it's 2024 going into 25, that women should prioritize family over career? And has this changed for men? Let's go with Black Bank.
You say what it is again?
You ain't paying attention over there.
Is there still an expectation that women should prioritize family over career?
That's what's the word? I'm trying subjective. It depends on what type of dude you is. You know what I'm saying? Me, you do what you want to do, baby. Just do whatever you want to be. You want to be the biggest hustler, be the biggest hustler. You want to be the biggest wife, be the biggest wife. We in cruise control, baby. Do what you want to do. I just don't want to argue. Shit.
I think it gets tricky for women now because women have been disappointed so much by men. So women are prioritizing career because they want to be financially situated. So it actually messes up a lot of the traditional ideals of relationship because now women are like, I'm the boss. So now we get a little arrogant and we get a little cockier, you know, and so we take away sometimes that submissive component, which some men, if you like a traditional man that's a provider, you don't want me coming to the house like, nigga, you get your own socks. You get what I'm saying? You still want me to get that, but because women have been disappointed so much and men have let them down so much, they're not willing to not make sure they get to the bag. You get what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Like, how do women always say, and we got a room full of women, I don't want to start no shit, but it's the time to start it. Women always say, niggas gonna be niggas. I just heard one of them say that over here, right? Men gonna be men? Men or men? I thought I heard somebody say that. They know. Don't beat me up, y'all. Look,
I don't know what that means.
Mama reaching up person shit. Look, nah, but
What that mean?
they say men. All right, what's y'all outlook on men first?
I think they're amazing. I think they're the most beautiful creature that was created. But I also think they ain't shit sometimes.
Okay. Do you think men ain't shit? Give a round of applause if you think men ain't shit.
Sometimes.
50-50.
You ain't even let
It's a
me answer
split.
the question.
Okay.
Half
You
ain't
ain't let me
shit, the
answer.
other half
Hold
is
up.
shit.
Let me land the plane. Okay. If you already know, all right, your brother, you helped your brother cheat. Your daddy, you know he wasn't shit. None of your uncles ain't shit. What makes you think you gonna find this make-believe nigga?
What's a make-believe nigga, though? Like
A nigga that you
act-
think he gonna be everything you dreamed of when
Who
you was a
not gonna be
princess.
perfect?
Wait, hold on.
That's
Who
what-
said that he has to have everything or he has to be
No,
100%
she said let
perfect?
down. She said let down. So I'm speaking
I mean,
to
you
Shaunell.
could be let down, but not be perfect.
If I let you down, right? I let you down of something you knew I was capable of.
Well, no. So the thing is,
Pattern mean that's who I am. That means you need to leave me alone.
no. So
I mean, you
babe,
need to leave me alone.
but no, I'm saying let
No.
down. I'm not saying it depends on situation, right? So I'll give you an example. Why I'm a hustler is I got pregnant at 15. My son dad begged for my kid. The whole world thought it was a bad idea, but because 15 and in love, he begging, pleading, crying, and he's never did nothing for that boy because I left him. Because he wasn't right. You get what I'm saying? So as soon as I left, the child you begged for and pleaded for, now my mama got to help me because I'm in the 9th grade. That's what I mean by let down promises. I was married before multiple times. I've been married 4 times. We already know this. You get what I'm saying? So judge your mama. Don't judge me. I'm still cute, so I'm looking for husband number 5 right now. Call me.
Okay, period.
But let me hear.
I'm on number
let's
period.
hear-
Let me
let's hear
say that in
from
the
Shaz.
mic.
Shaz, what you?
I'm not mad at it.
Moving forward, I had a situation where a man begged me to stop working. Don't work, help me grow my business. And then when I helped them, when they did something I didn't like and I had an opinion about it, he said, oh, I'm not going to pay your bills. Well, sir, you told me stop working. How you going to hold my bill money on top of my head and you begged me to not work? So that's what I mean. It's situational. I don't put that on the man in the audience because they never did anything to me.
Yeah, but a lot of that goes back to you though. Shaunell. And a lot of that,
But when you
at the end-
married, they say listen to your husband, be submissive.
But I can't listen
do
to you.
what your
But
husband
did he
say.
have those? Did he have those qualities of a nigga that would stall you out once he told you not to work? Did you see that before he did that?
I didn't see
Absolutely
it because
not.
he had walked in providing. He had provided everything. So I didn't have a reason to think I wasn't going to have. We had money everywhere.
Yeah.
You get
I
what I'm
think-
saying?
I think
But
at the end
it
of the
came a
day-
control component with the money, and that's what ended up happening.
I think that when you say like a man, like when people be like, oh, niggas ain't shit or men's whatever, it's because of that reason. Like a man let a woman down. It's not because that he's not perfect, but if you guys have certain boundaries and understandings within the relationship and you go out and just fucking blindside her and do some whole other shit that she's not doing that she can most definitely be doing, and you doing it, it's like, well, damn, you just fucking crossed me. Just like if you had a homeboy to do some shit like that to cross you, you gonna be good on that man. Just like how we feel. If a nigga do some shit, we gonna be good on him if he crossed the boundaries. That's just what it is.
But I think
Okay, we got the audience. The audience trying to ask us something.
What's
It's
going
a
on,
man.
y'all?
So I'm just listening, and I know that some of the things that the women are saying and doing, and please y'all don't jump on me. I'm just listening.
Tread lightly.
It's a little contradictory because y'all want traditional values, want to be approached traditionally, but you want to live a modern boss lady
How
life.
that work?
hey, turn this mic
You
up.
can't.
No, we want a
You
balance.
can't. Hold on. You can't, man, be the boss of a man.
Thank you.
Nobody wants to be the boss of a
not
man,
of
though.
a man. Now
Wait.
listen to what I'm saying.
Man,
Now,
let's
a
get this
Let
nigga-
let him finish. Let him
So you're
finish. Let him
saying
finish.
if
Hold on,
I
hold
think
on, Jojo.
you
Let him
finished.
finish
No,
his
I got a
point.
question.
You see how aggressive
You
he
cut
is?
him out. Let him finish.
You see how
Let him finish
aggressive
what
he
he
being,
He
said.
finished.
Were you done?
Go ahead, bro.
No, what?
Oh, okay.
It's not very. It's not very traditional.
I'm a
of you.
gentleman.
Go ahead, bro.
But like I was saying, like you want to be approached by the man, but when the man comes in, everything doesn't go exact. Not you. When everything isn't exactly how you think it should be, then you're ready to tuck tail and leave. A man, when you're in a relationship with a man, y'all got to be teammates more so than opponents.
Facts.
Y'all be looking for
The win.
the win.
I gotta be one up on you. I gotta get you before you get me.
How you gonna keep me straight? How you gonna keep me straight? How we gonna keep each other straight?
But everybody is
How
in
we
their
gonna do this
relationships like
together?
that.
I know, I
agree
mean, I
with
understand.
you. So, but when you have a partnership and then the man doesn't do his side of the partnership, I'm not talking about a woman that's getting in a relationship. Oh, make sure you pay all my bills. Make sure you take care of me. What am I gonna get? I'm talking about when we decide that we are a we, and you drop the ball on the we because you want to hang out to 8, 9 o'clock because now you asked me to start working to help build your business for you that you're trying to get off the ground, and you're gonna take care of our household. But then inside your household, you're acting reckless, and you're coming in doing anything. You got condoms in your car, in your pocket, and you
But-
get what I'm saying? That's what I'm
hold on,
talking about.
hold on.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the
Nah,
girl
nah.
that's just trying to use you. So that it's
Doc-
a little
Doc-
different.
Dr. Kennard, hold on. Listen,
It's a
listen.
little different.
Wait,
It's
go
also,
back.
but
You
it's
gotta
also something to where I think women have to be more careful about who they choose as leaders for their household.
Correct.
Because a lot of
That's
women
true.
are going to whoever is going to pay those bills. So you didn't know what other qualities this man had as a leader, but as long as he was taking care of and paying your bills, that's all it needed. So he showed you after the fact that he was a fuck nigga.
He
Not
showed you
necessarily,
before.
but
You
that's
asked
not
him.
necessarily the truth.
Hold on. Let me finish because that was always him. But the other qualities never mattered until they mattered. You saw that he didn't
Well,
have
you-
that.
No,
It's
men
You can
sometimes
always
don't do
hold on,
be
that
the
until
boss
they
still.
lock
You just
in.
can't
You
look
saw-
like
you saw
you
this-
being a
you saw
boss
this pretty
to
ass
a
boat.
man.
You saw this pretty
That's
ass
it.
cruise ship.
You can run them. You can be the boss. You just can't look like you his boss.
Wait, so
you
that's
know what I'm
what
saying? You can't. My mom always said, my husband is the head. Well, my parents still mention, my husband is the head. I'm the neck that turns the head.
Okay,
Facts.
so
What's wrong with that?
So the boss
I
part,
agree with that.
right? So that's the part that I was stuck on. You said women want to be the boss. You don't want to be traditional. Traditional. Well, to me, traditional is the man goes out and makes the money, and the woman stays home and she takes care of the house and she takes care of the kids. Correct? Okay. So if that's wait, hold on though. Technically, it is because the woman, like you said, she stays home while the man goes to work and make the money. Okay, so these women, some of them are saying the same thing. Like, they don't want to work. They want your money. It's traditional as hell.
But that
ain't no. Well, you gonna take the
Let
bad side of
me-
tradition too.
No, let me finish.
You
Let
gonna
me
take the
finish.
bad side of tradition.
But
Let her
also in
finish. Let her finish.
tradition-
Let her finish
Go
for
ahead.
sure. Go ahead.
Let me finish. So you're saying like you want this traditional woman and you got her, but you don't got her in the form that you want her in. So you brought up this conversation or this topic, but you're not even hearing me out. So, like I was saying, you want her to be traditional, but she is being traditional. She's just giving you a little bit more aggression, and she's a little bit more not demure than you want her to be. And
But that ain't
hold on.
tradition.
But that's because these women aren't taking no more bullshit, because when they were traditional back in the day, these men were still out here cheating and had multiple families and
Yes.
multiple whatever, and they
That's
were shutting-
tradition.
Hold
But
on,
that's
hold on.
tradition.
That's tradition.
But that's
Right.
tradition.
Right. But
That's
now,
tradition.
But now, as they do it, the women ain't going and they standing up for it and they talking their shit and they popping their shit and they gonna let you know, hey, you doing X, Y, Z. Make sure you bring the money home. Make sure you bring the money home. And now they popping their shit and you upset about it.
But now it's called you a gold digger. So that's the term for the traditional woman in 2024. Oh, now she a gold
Yeah.
digger.
No,
Oh,
it's
she's
'cause
nah, y'all-
crazy for
that's
letting
the-
her
see,
man
see,
They
cheat.
said
That's what it
That's
sounds like to
hybrid.
me. Y'all trying to justify what women. He's saying, basically what he's saying is, you can't want granddaddy and you don't want to be grandmama. You can't. Grandma went through a
Facts.
lot of shit to keep granddaddy.
Yep.
But
So if you
granddaddy
want
got
to,
that
you
fuck. Granddaddy
can't.
brought that bag.
That's what he's saying.
But I get it.
You
But
can't be-
granddaddy brought that bag. The niggas
So
not
if a nigga
broke.
bringing that bag,
But
don't
no,
ask
a
no
lot of
questions
them
about no
broke.
other shit.
Hold on now.
A
Hold
lot of
on
them
now.
ain't got no money. They sassy. They want you to buy them a plane
The
ticket.
niggas who got the money got them a grandmama who ain't playing like that. She already locked. It's if a typical nigga that's handling his business, it's a woman holding on to his leg, ain't letting him go. Give a damn what he do.
Now we're
Cause
gonna
they
take.
know the other side of this shit.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
That's some bullshit.
What y'all talking about? These niggas who ain't shit, who ain't got no money, and they still want to run shit, and they want to do all this shit, and they fucked up, ain't got nothing but dick. Huh?
What we got?
Bank finna make me stand up.
So I feel like we talking about two totally different types of people.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there are men that are willing to be what you need them to be. But, listen, I'm a woman and I'm probably going to get booed for this, but I'm going to keep it a buck.
We got your back.
You can't talk to no man any kind of way and think you're going to get a certain thing from them. And I say that because as the women, it is easier to be a boss when he knows that you're speaking to the spirit in him. Most men don't know how to provide because they didn't come from no providers. Most of these men are first generation, take care of, be this, decide to be a stand-up man, be a good this, all of these things. And your social media has, look, it ain't tricking if you got it. And now you out here trying to compete with that. But you got something at home that you really want to do, and you have to teach it. It has to be a safe place. And most of the time, because we as women look at the stuff that's online. Now, I'm not talking about Shaunell. I'm not talking about you, Jojo. I'm just saying in general. There are women that they see things, and now you're comparing your whole life. Oh, this is what I want. You're trying to compare somewhere you can't. A lot of times the issue is you see somebody like, oh, I can go and put on nice clothes and I can go do this. You can't clean clothes. You don't clean a bathroom. You barely clean your. I'm just keeping it a buck. So now you feel like you want this high dollar man, but you're a low value woman because you can't do the regular things. So my issue, but my is that you feel like if you go, because I know Shaunell, I know you know how to keep house and do all of these things, but there's a lot of them that have none of those things. You just came out and felt like, because I got a nice body, whether you paid for it or God gave it to you, I got nice clothes, guess what? You don't deserve anything. Everything these people who do got this money got, they work for it just like you need to put some work in. That's how I personally feel.
Thank you.
Lord Jesus.
Hey, book her for Perspektives with Bank, Courtney.
Lord Jesus.
Hey, but nah, I get what she, huh? Break?
These mics. Okay, and
done.
Everybody take a shot.
So one of my favorite things to say is I ain't waiting on a nigga to open a door for me. I'ma break that bitch down.
Facts. Big facts like the podcast. We back, man. We back. We had to go out there and get the fire extinguishers. Shit was getting a little hot in here. The audience trying to start some shit. My man Dredd trying to start some shit over there, man. But we back, y'all. How y'all feeling? Y'all still with us? What we doing, moderator?
Hey, so let's go with, are we living in a day and age where it's okay to be sexually experimental?
Huh?
Absolutely.
Who came up with that question?
Who question
Fuck
was that?
yeah. I came up with that question. That was my question. I'm Jojo, and I came up with that question.
Okay.
I didn't.
So again, are we living in a day and age where it's okay to be sexually experimental?
Hell yeah, who cares?
Wait, sexual.
Wait, what?
That shit, that's
When you say
that
experimental,
on
like,
traditional.
No, this is the era. You can
Oh,
do
Wait,
nobody-
wait.
Hold on, hold on.
Wait.
Oh,
So let's
nobody
start.
serious.
We gon' hold on. So
Baby, baby all this shit.
we're gonna start with you. Go ahead.
Start with Shaz the model. Period. No, absolutely. This is definitely the era. You can try out a lot of shit. You can be yourself. Like I'm all for all of that. Yeah, I'm
Wait, I need
traditional,
you to give
but
us a little bit more. Try all of what? Let's hear it.
yeah.
whatever you want to do. Like
So what you like to do?
I like girls, so this is one of those eras you can actually. All right, I like bad bitches though. Like
Damn,
not
what you
men.
saying?
I think that was a little rejection, JoJo.
Shit.
I like no.
God damn.
No, that what it was given. It was given bad bitch. But this is the era where you can really experiment, like with no judgment. So that's just an example. Like I like women, so I can experiment with women without being judged. So
You ever-
absolutely, I'm all for that.
My people back there in the back, I told you I got them in here for y'all. What's happening? Yeah.
Hey, babe. You stupid.
So what you think, JoJo?
Yeah, I think, like, sex is sex. I mean, I think that's what we're talking about. I feel like when you ask that question, I'm thinking sex with the partner, like sexual experiences with the partner.
Your person.
Your person, yeah. Like, with your person, yeah, I think so. I think there are some things that men may not be willing to try with their woman because they may feel like it's crossing certain lines or certain boundaries or whatever. But it's just like, I personally feel like if you're not going to go and do these sexual things with your partner that they want to do, then they're going to want to wander off and do those things with other people.
With somebody else.
Like-
on, baby.
No, because say, for instance, you're with somebody, you're with a man, and he constantly likes head, right? But you as a woman, you don't want to keep going down there for hours. He might be a type of nigga that takes hours for him to fucking come. You know what I'm saying? And you may not want to do that shit. So if you don't, then he going to go out and find little Tasha down the street, and she going to get off. So I just feel like in order to just stop all of that, you gotta please your partner.
I'm with it to a certain extent. I got boundaries. You hear me? Don't come over here telling me you want to sleep with a boy and I watch it. And I'm not interested in nothing going in my butt. That hurt. If you want to go in your butt, then stick it in my butt. But I'm willing to do everything else. You hear me?
Everything?
I am an open book. I have had sex in every airport that I've ever been in. You hear me? So I'm going to do some shit. Whatever you want to do, sir, let's go. Just don't bring no boy up in here. And don't try to stick no big old thing inside of my butt because I want to be able to shit at 60. And that's what y'all ain't thinking
You
about.
gonna be able to shit real good.
No,
You gonna
it's
shit
going to be
real
blue.
Depends.
It's just going to be all into the floor.
It's gonna come out real smooth.
Yeah. All right.
Kodak, what you doing? You experiment?
Yeah, cause I feel like if you linking with your partner, whoever you in the bedroom with, that shit, that's between y'all. Like I feel like a lot of times too many people are worried about what people outside the bedroom got to say, what they got to do in the bedroom. That shit don't matter. Like the most influential person you know could be a fucking freak. You would never know that shit. Why? And if you did know, why would you know? Why would it matter to you? Would it change your perception of that person? Probably not. It shouldn't. Cause if this nigga cured an incurable disease, and you find out he like to goddamn wear tutus in the bedroom, who gives a fuck?
I'm saying I want to try it.
big.
That shit don't matter. That's all I'm saying. That shit.
Tradition.
What another motherfucker got going on in the bedroom don't matter to me.
Is that what you own though?
What?
Is that what
Tutus
you
in the
own?
I sleep naked, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You wear tutus?
I sleep. If I sleep naked, you think I'm wearing anything to have
I
sex?
didn't say when you went to sleep. I said
No.
before.
No.
What
They
color
try-
tutu you got?
No.
You
So
said
you go sleep with a
experimental.
long ass t-shirt. That
I go to sleep balls naked,
That's stanky.
got a
ass
long ass t-shirt.
ass
on,
crack
naked.
on the sheet.
That's
All right.
stanky. Your cover is
So
stanky.
let me go back. Let me go back to the
Fart
model.
and hit the pillow.
So is it your partner's responsibility to fulfill all your sexual needs?
And is
It should
What?
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think so too. Just going back to what I said, because if my partner not doing it and I really want to do it, anybody, if you really want to do something and you want to do it with your partner and your partner steadily telling you no, 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 they trying to kink shame you and shit, like you don't want to go do it with somebody else. That's just the reality of it. Like, period. I'm trying to do all of it.
What you
That-
want to? What
that's
you be
the-
trying to do?
Everything. What you talking about?
Gripping that motherfucker. Ain't you?
Everything.
Damn.
You stupid.
All right. And then, so let's move on. So, Bank, is it a woman's responsibility to help regulate a man's emotions?
What you mean? Is it a woman? What you
Sound
say?
like a no.
Like, in order for, is it your woman's responsibility to help manage your emotions?
No.
It depends on what type of emotion. You just got some bitch ass emotion. You just a bitch. But if you got emotion that's going on through life, yes, she's supposed to help you manage them. Like I was just telling her over here, women don't understand when you choose certain type of dudes, you really got to come on and be everything for this dude. Like I say, dude don't care about no amount of money when it come down to the right woman. Like, so all that provided, if a dude ain't providing for you and all, you ain't the one for him. And nigga don't mind doing for the one that give him something that money can't buy.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make me feel like I can't even buy this, what you giving me.
Mm-hmm.
So this money don't mean shit, because this shit feel better than anything. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, she supposed to help me manage my emotions.
I agree.
I agree with that
I think-
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I think that a
Hold on
woman
right quick.
should.
We can go right here, and then we'll come back.
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with that, and me and Bankton talked about this before. Like, the biggest part of what I do with a man is I check on him. I check on him every day. I'm like, how are you? No, don't tell me the generic answer of I'm cool. No, how are you for real? At 2 in the morning, if you up, why you up, babe? What's going on with you? Let me check on you. And I'll a lot of times put my hand on his heart and be like, tell me how your heart feel. Like, tell me what you really want to be inside. Like, if there's nothing else in the world that you can do and we only got one day, what is it that we're gonna be? When you check on your man and he genuinely know that you love him to death, I'm gonna love the fuck out of a nigga. You hear me? And that's when women be like, men don't provide. All of mine provide, but like Bank said, is because I'm giving them something that they're not gonna get from everybody else. Men need you. Men need to feel safe.
Facts.
And as a woman, you have to be their safe space. And if you are not, they're gonna search everywhere for it.
True. Go ahead, JoJo.
So what I was gonna say, because I said I agree, and you said manage a man's emotions. I think yes, women should do that because a lot of men do not know how to control their emotions. They don't even know that they have emotions, and if they do, they're taught in life to not have them. So it's like us being women and us having feelings and emotions and knowing what it feels like to be sad or depressed or things like that. And us as women, like, we go through so many things in life. We experience so many things, backlash from just people. And it's like we endure that. So as a woman with a man, we have to be there for them to help them navigate these emotions that they don't understand, because they don't understand it. They feel like, oh, I'm feeling like this, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up. No, like, I'm here to help you navigate through, almost like a therapist. So yeah, like, be there for your man at all times.
Shaz, what you got to think? Well, what you got to say on that?
I think y'all made some great points, but you brought up therapy. So I think you should be there to be supportive of your man's emotions, yes. But sometimes men come along with baggage. They come along with trauma that you had nothing to do with. So I cannot take on emotions and trauma that came from your childhood or your past relationships. So you need to seek therapy. You need to seek help. Because I can't take on that if you haven't addressed that issue yourself.
There we go. Appreciate that.
And what you
Red
going
cranked
I
us up.
agree.
All right, Kodak, what you think?
I said no, but also I feel like it's a big part of my personality. Like,
That's true.
Because I'm a very even person. Like, I'm never gonna be too mad or anything about that. But I just don't feel like I would need a woman to regulate my emotions about anything, because if I feel the type of way, I'm gonna tell you, and that's how it is. I'm very straightforward on a lot of things. So, what am I lying?
Me personally, let me say this, Kodak. Me personally, I don't feel like we have to even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you've been around a person and it's your person, you really love this person, you know when something off with this person. So by you knowing something off with this person, you can do a gesture that ain't got nothing to do with what's wrong, babe, because most time niggas don't like to tell you what's going on because they don't want you to stress with them. So you could do certain shit to just change my whole vibe to make me feel a whole nother way. And I could have just lost a whole $500,000 last night on a play. You never know, but you can do something like, damn, the world ain't over with. I got something right here. That I ain't, a woman gotta give you some shit that you don't even know you need. That's how I feel.
Oh, you know,
I didn't even know I needed this.
You know what? Hold on, Bank. Jojo, what you said just reminded me of something, because we work together, so you see me. I think how I say that, I say what I said because I'm the type of person that's like, fuck it, I'm gonna figure it out. So, what's telling you about a problem gonna solve if I haven't already solved the problem?
But that's the problem.
So, if I know we are $50,000 in debt and you ain't found out yet, my job is to come up with $50,000. What I'm gonna tell you about it for? I need to figure this problem out, because as a leader, that's what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to do whatever I need you to do, and that a part of your duty is not stressing about shit that I'm supposed to fix. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to fix whatever the problem is. So telling my girl about whatever issue is, it's not solving the problem.
Yeah,
that's what you think.
I agree.
And that's why I'm saying, like, that's what you think. We are here. We're not here to look down on you because that's what's going on. If we're partners, that's exactly what we are.
But if I know you can't help me with this,
you don't know that though.
I know you can't.
How you know that?
Because you ain't even in my field. You don't know nothing about what I got going on, baby.
But there's so many things that you don't know about women.
Words
there's
can't
so
help
many
certain
things
shit.
that you don't know.
It'll be better, baby.
All right, I need
so
to build
things
this
you don't
house.
know.
This house getting on my nerve, man. I need to go. Put your boots on and get your hammer.
No, I know a
I
contract.
actually
I
can
know a
build it.
contractor
I don't
that
need no
can do
camera.
it.
Hold up,
I
we're
can
not
build
talking
it.
about you.
I know somebody
You're a
that can
unicorn.
do
We're
it.
not talking about
I
you.
can build it.
Okay, I'm talking.
I'll
okay.
get it done though.
Take that motor out there, Chardell.
Let's
can
go
do
to
that.
YouTube. Let me put
I can
on
do
my
that.
sneakers. Let's take this motor out.
I
But
can
get
do
what,
it.
Because what the power of women is
I
we
can
gonna
actually
help
do
you
that.
figure it out. If I love you,
Exactly.
I'm putting them boots on. I'm putting my
Exactly.
skates on.
Hello.
I'm putting whatever I gotta put on to make sure my man is good.
Hello.
So I have a whole construction degree because a nigga wanted to be a contractor and not me.
Shaz
You hear
look like
me?
she got something she
So
want to
you
say.
can't talk to
I
me
do.
about it.
I
You
do.
can't talk to me about it.
I
Okay,
do.
Barbara
So
the
from
Builder.
Go ahead,
I'm just
Shaz.
No,
saying.
she has
So
something to say.
from where y'all are coming from, I understand, because as a good woman, you're gonna automatically want to get in there with your man. You're like, all right, what's the problem? I'm here to help. But what they're saying is, as a man, you don't really want to put that on your woman, so you kind of just put that on your back, like, all right, let me figure it out, because I don't want to put the stress on my woman. So even though they have a good woman and
Yes.
like she's gonna get in here with me, but as a man, you don't want to put that on your woman.
No, baby. I don't want you to think about that.
Yeah.
Think about how to make me feel mushy. Because I already feel fucked up out there. When I come in
We
the house,
both
I
don't
wanna
need to be
smell
fucked
some
up.
aroma. I want my blunts and shit rolled up. I want this shit smell potpourri-ish.
You fucking
Let me
stupid.
feel like, you know what I'm saying? I smell food.
You know what the fuck he's talking about.
Let me just feel like I
Potpourri-ish.
came to a castle. That remind me that I'm a king through your actions.
So what if
That's
she's
all I
already
need.
doing that? Like,
Huh?
what if you're already getting that, and you're still having you still got other things going on?
What you mean?
All I'm saying is I get exactly what you're saying. Nobody wants to put that on their woman, but in a partnership, it don't matter. That's what she's there for, to help you in every way, not just to cook and clean and fuck and suck and emotional
I understand
and all
what
that.
you're
That may be
saying.
helping you, but we're just saying like that also causes problems, because say you just lost 50,000 whatever on the plug, whatever you was doing, you know what I'm saying? We can feel that energy when you come home. We can feel it, and we may ask you over and over and over what's going on, and you don't say nothing. You think that
Get out my business. You want to be in this indictment? You don't know what I'm doing.
Load
You
the
don't know
shisha.
what the fuck I'm doing.
Put the hookah together.
You want to be all in my motherfucking business. Then when them folks put your ass on lie detector, say, bitch, don't tell. You nosy. You want to be nosy.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do your time. You don't know what the hell I'm doing to
Your
ladies
name on that Rico.
You got a point. I'm gonna shut the
Damn,
fuck
my business. You don't know.
Hold
you
on
don't
now.
know what this man doing.
Well, when you put it like that, don't tell me about it.
Don't tell me.
I don't
Out
know
your
nothing.
business.
All right.
I don't know nothing.
Let's go to.
You want to be nosy.
Don't tell
All
me
right,
nothing.
so we got a question. We got a question for Shaz right quick.
Okay, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Bless.
This
How
man
are
made
you?
these drinks so strong. Okay, so listen. It's 2024. I just want to know, why is love so conditional for women?
Thank you.
Like,
It's
the
always
love is
been.
so conditional for y'all.
Men love unconditional.
And I
women
want to
don't.
know,
I've been
why
saying
you
that.
not already coming already as a woman already? Why I got to do something to make you feel like you got to be womanly?
Thank you. There's
Hey.
nothing I can do as a man to make you not be a woman if you're a woman.
Hold on.
How you
Women
know?
don't understand. Hold on. All these women. I'm glad you said that. I'm
Fuck
glad
that.
you said that. Thank you.
Fuck
Thank
Like,
you. Start
like
the fight.
I'm meeting women.
let me
like
get after
I'm
you,
meeting
Bank.
women.
Let us know how you really
Ladies,
feel.
hold on.
Let us know
ladies,
how you really
ladies,
feel.
ladies.
Hold on right quick.
Ladies, I got a question.
We can't
ladies,
hear it now.
Ladies
Hold
in
on.
here, I got a question. If the man that you talking to said that you ain't making me feel manly, so I'm acting like a bitch ass nigga. Like I'm saying, y'all say a man got to put you in your feminine energy. What if what if you had to put a nigga in his masculine energy?
No, bro.
He a
That's that new
bitch-ass
shit.
nigga.
No, that's
Not gonna happen. That's not gonna fly with y'all.
listen. A lot of these dudes is in their feminine energy, but listen.
He had to sit up for this.
Just said. You just said.
So I'm from the South, Mississippi.
Go
so
ahead.
I'm like super traditional. I'm not controlling, or I'm not any of those things. I'm a woman, so I know how full of shit y'all already is. So what I'm saying is, like, my grandma raised me, so it's like I be more woman than half of these women, because y'all so conditional. You have to do so many things to make y'all feel soft and be in y'all soft vibe.
to
and
get
energy.
nothing.
Can't wait.
Absolutely not.
That's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
my second part question is,
Absolutely not. You
my
don't.
second part question
Hold on.
is,
Second
get
point. Second
nothing?
point. It's 2 points. It's 2 points.
the
Second
second
point.
I'm
part
saying-
is, what is sassy? What is sassy? Because you can't do what you want to do with me.
All right, like I said, absolutely not. A man does not have to do anything to make me to show up as a woman. I'm gonna show up as I am. However, you have to do things for me if you want me to show up. Like, I'm not just showing up for anything. So we could say love is conditional, but I mean, it's on both sides, okay? Because men have their expectations, women have their expectations of a relationship.
I agree.
Just in
Nah.
general.
I got something.
So
to
you
say
don't
about
have- you
that.
don't have
these niggas
to
hanging on
make
to
me
these
be-
ragged ass hoes forever, man. Niggas,
And
once a
sex-
nigga get you, they gonna keep you until you do the wrong shit. Then they gonna let you go. Other than that, niggas will deal with your shit forever.
Facts. I
These
agree
women
with
get
that.
up out of there. They get
But
up out of there on your
still-
bad boy. Who?
Okay, I
You
got.
don't have
I
to
don't
make
know
me be
him.
feminine.
I'm gonna answer this,
you don't
though.
have to
This
make
nigga
me
40
be
years.
feminine.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
know
Jojo.
him.
Yeah,
you got
I do.
it, Jojo.
I got something to say. Because she said, why does a man have to put you in your female energy? Now, I can't speak for any other female in here, but I'm going to speak for myself. And I'm going to say this. Growing up, right, it's so many things that, like, a woman has to do in life. Like, people are always judging this woman. A woman is the toughest species on this fucking earth, and she has to be, because she has emotions. But people are keep throwing shit this way, and she's supposed to just keep handling it, especially as a black woman. We go through so much different shit, so we so tough. We're tough. We know, like, this person is saying some bullshit, this person doing some bullshit, then you got this nigga over here, he on some bullshit. I got to take care of these kids because I might be with a nigga who ain't taking care of them, so now I got to be strong enough to take care of them too, so now I'm just super strong, and I done got this masculine energy that I have no idea where it came from. I didn't even know it was a thing until people started saying, oh, she has masculine energy. Oh, she has masculine energy. And I'm over here thinking, like, well, what the fuck is that? But really, whole time, it's just me being so tough because I have to deal with the world, but I have to be strong not only for me, but for everybody around me. So now when I'm with this man, I'm tough and I'm doing this and I'm working hard and I'm doing all this other shit. And when he comes in and he's like, I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to work that hard. You ain't got to do all of that. I'll go pick the kids up. I'll go do this for you. And slowly, that woman starts getting softer and softer and softer to where she feels like she can trust you. And now she feel like now she's in her feminine energy and she can love you unconditionally.
So quick. Like,
Real shit. It's a real thing.
Nah. Ho. I gotta respond.
It's a real thing.
go ahead, get in there.
I gotta respond to that, bro. Have y'all ever seen them women that just remain women regardless, though? I'm not talking about this, what's going on. I'm saying you got some women that have been sweet all my life. Like this lady has been a sweet lady all my life. Some women got it, some women don't. That's just what it is.
But she may have it with you, but you don't know what kind of hell and turmoil.
No, I'm talking
she
about, we
got.
all know women that, like, that's a nice lady. Don't you? That you've been knowing all your life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
this is a nice lady.
But to me, but then I also them saying, oh, that lady's so sweet. I didn't see her turn up on the situation where she may have had to turn up at.
That ain't the same thing. I'm saying, like, she out of character then, though, right? When she turn up, that's out of character.
No, for
her
sure.
character is sweet.
For sure.
Okay, when you get these women these days, they're out of character when they're being sweet.
Where y'all meeting these women at? Where you meeting the women at?
Hold up, how? If I gotta get you in your feminine energy, I gotta get you out of character. Cause you already in your masculine.
Well, I'm not coming to a man and you gotta put me in my feminine energy. But I will be selective of who I give my time and energy to.
But we had a conversation in our podcast, and them motherfucker went crazy too. Shouts out to Shaunell. Our shit went crazy. But like when women say, and y'all gonna chew me up, I don't care. I'm ready to get into it anyway. Y'all gonna say, how can a woman say he drove me to cheat on him? I never understood that. Baby, you been a cheater. You been would do it. Am I right or wrong?
You wrong.
There ain't no such. Can't no nigga make you go out.
Yes, he can.
Can't no nigga make you go outside of your character. If that's against your character, you're not gonna do it, bro. That's a lie. That's just like saying. That's just like saying a nigga saying my wife made me go to puff parties. Bro, you want to go. Can't nobody drive you to do some shit you don't want to do.
You got a point.
I don't believe it. I don't think that's true.
How? You already want to do it. You just circumstances just hadn't presented itself, and you hadn't lost respect for this man yet.
Hold up.
Once you lost respect, now you could be you.
It's another. All right. So let's use another example. If a nigga not a thief, you can't make a nigga a thief by leaving money out on the table. If you leave $100 on the table right now, I'm gonna take it because I'm a thief. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But I'm not a thief, so I wouldn't take it. But it's another nigga that'll probably see that shit like shit, and not say nothing.
Okay.
But there's two different type of niggas. So
Okay.
You feel?
Am I tripping?
I mean, I don't think you're tripping. I mean, women don't like that. I sometimes agree with men on some things, but I've never been faithful to nobody. I never have. So, you know, me and my friends
type shit
debate. I've never been faithful. And I mean, I didn't.
And he didn't make you do it either, did he? The dude didn't make you.
No.
Real cheaters of Atlanta.
But I am not like that anymore. No,
I feel that.
But see, the thing about it
Hold up.
So, like, I always tell people, and I even always tell my friends, like, people try to weaponize me with who I am as a person. You could never weaponize me because I'm going to tell you who I am. I don't care if you create a group chat about it. I've never been faithful to a nigga before.
Hello.
I'm working on it. I went to therapy. They did not make me cheat, but it was another nigga looking at me, and after a time, I responded back. The same thing that happens with men. Women go approach these men. They weren't even going looking to cheat on you that day. It wasn't malicious. They didn't intend to do it,
but it
happened, but it's in you. I went to therapy to get it up out of me. And that's the reason that I won't commit to none of these men right now, because I still might cheat. And I don't want to do that no more because me and God got a bet.
Okay.
I feel that.
So,
respect that.
Bank, real quick.
We got a bet.
So we can close, so we can get this.
Just saying.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
You said something with that.
Hey, so we can get it closed out. Bank, she got something for you.
We got to make sure we make the connection between conditional and reciprocal.
Them facts. Hold up. She needs to say this in the mic. Hold up.
I like that. I like that.
I just want to make sure we make the connection between unconditional and how that is not the same as reciprocal. You have to be doing the things on both ends. You can't burn one end of the candle. You got to burn both ends.
I like that. I like
What
that.
we doing, Sha? What we doing, Sean?
2 more. No, yeah, 2 more. And then we're going to close it on out. Go ahead, out.
Nah.
All right. So I got a couple things to say. First and foremost, shout out Big Bang, shout out Kodak, because y'all speaking some real shit. The ladies, y'all speaking some real shit too. But first and foremost, I just want to say, as a real man, right, we go through shit, right? Like they were saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in debt $50,000, I'm not going to tell you I'm in debt $50,000. But as my woman, like Big Bang was saying, you should know something is wrong with me. So you should be there to console me regardless. You should have to know what I'm going through to know that I'm going through something to be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, what you were saying, like with like when you said that you hadn't been faithful, right? Nobody drove you to do that. As a man, like Big Bang was saying, when we make that choice that you my woman, I'm going to stick with you until you make it that to the point where that's that. You feel me? And so as a man, if you make me comfortable, if you my peace, I'm going to stick beside you. But as soon as you throw me off, then you got to slide. And so for men, I feel like that's why we are so logical and y'all are emotional, because y'all act on impulse. Y'all act on, oh, damn, you made me feel this type of way, so I'm about to go do this. But as a man, it's like, you made me feel this type of way. Does this really affect me? If it don't affect how I move, how I make my money, then fuck it. I'm going to stick beside you and I'm going to do what I got to do because you my peace, and that's what I stick beside. So as a man, it's like, you mine, I'm going to hold you down until you show me that I don't need to do that no more, and then I'm going to go do my thing.
Well, I never got caught. So nobody never felt no certain type of way. His
ain't never
emotions
gonna be
was intact.
Ain't never gonna
I
be
was
caught, baby.
at home waiting on him at 6 a.m. and he ain't never know I got in at 5. So guess what? I never got caught, baby.
Hello.
You never gonna feel no certain type of way. You ain't gonna feel crazy or nothing. All right?
Hello.
Just putting that out there.
Period.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, hold it down right
Changed my
quick.
life.
Hold it down right quick. Okay, go ahead, Bank.
I'm going to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think men should cater to all your emotions?
No.
I don't think he should cater to all of our emotions, but I think that he should acknowledge that I am having an emotion.
But what if you just an emotional motherfucker every day? So I supposed to acknowledge it every day?
Like when you say emotional every day,
I'm saying like
what does
something
that
wrong with this
consist of?
bitch again.
Now she got a problem.
Like that, like what? Damn, what's wrong with her today? That, like that kind. Should I always, baby, what's wrong every day?
Well, it depends. If you see she has a problem and you ain't never check on her the first day she had a problem, well, guess what? The next day she gonna have a problem, and the day after that she gonna have a problem, and she gonna have a problem unless you ask her what the fuck the problem. Sometimes women do that. They gonna be mad as hell all the way up until you be like, baby, what's wrong?
So you gonna create all these issues and expect your man to
It's
deal
not
with
creating
it?
issues. People just have issues. Y'all gotta understand that. Women come with issues. Niggas come with issues.
Every
It just
day is not
what it
realistic,
is.
though.
Yeah.
Like that.
Niggas come with a bunch of issues.
Hello.
Y'all got
We
10
ju-
baby
All right.
mamas, want to call in the middle of the night. Y'all want to then sleep with the dancers. Y'all want
Hello.
to sleep with the nurses.
These the
Y'all wanna
niggas you
sleep with the
choose.
bartenders. No.
No,
I'm
these are
just
niggas
saying.
that we
Like-
that's
All right.
acting like they somebody
So
else
look,
and then
so
boom.
look, real dope conversation. We got one more. She want to address the panel. After
Go
that,
ahead.
then we getting ready. That way we can close us on out. All right, hold on. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to address the questions. Oh, my bad. So let's start back from the beginning. I think we got the characteristics and what they do naturally as a person, and
Thank
y'all can
you.
avoid a lot of this shit. Like a lot of the stuff is like immature that y'all talking about. Like, oh, address this emotion and that. Like you supposed to already know that from your parents. That's what your mother is for. She's an example for you as a wife. Your father is an example as a husband.
Nah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Some people don't have
Yes,
that.
queen.
Nah.
Yeah.
But guess what? You men come with most of the emotions. So that means, but most of y'all ain't had no mama. I done been with people that ain't had no mama. They started taking care of themselves at 12.
Thank
But
you.
this,
Let me ask y'all one more question. Let me ask y'all one more
They
question,
had no
ladies.
mama or daddy.
Do y'all really want the truth or a lie you can believe?
The truth.
I want the truth. At
Lay
this
it
big
out.
old age.
The real truth.
The real one.
Okay.
We're going with the truth.
That's cap. That's cap. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Queen.
Don't
Them
lie
women
to
don't
me.
want no real truth.
You can
I
have
don't
the truth.
No,
You can
give me
have
the
the
truth.
truth, but you have to live in reality. You gotta open up your big ass eyes and see what the fuck going on and realize that motherfuckers out here is fucked up. Okay? They grew up with no mama and they grew up with no daddy. And you trying to tell me just because they ain't had no mama and no daddy and was taught how to be raised as an individual that they don't deserve no love?
Right.
And they fell in love with you and you supposed to just be like, I'm good on buddy because he don't know how to love you properly? No, because if I love you, I'm gonna deal with that bullshit, that trauma that you came through, and I'm gonna try to help you figure it out.
All right.
Don't do that.
What?
Man, I think really, man, I think really the best relationships
No.
is the nigga who can tell the best lies, man. Because if you tell the truth, like the truth, bro, these ladies gonna think you crazy.
Hello?
Well,
If
Don't lie to
if
me.
I just went upstairs
Don't
and told
lie to
her to tell you
me.
the truth, she gonna be like, bro, you out your motherfucking mind, man.
I agree with you though. I agree. That
Watch your tongue.
Some of the best relationships are because the women have been lied to the best. Because I know some of those people and they have no idea that their husbands do what they do because their husbands make sure that they don't find out. But I just feel like don't let me find out. But also I prefer you to tell me the truth because I don't want to have to go to the clinic and get a pill every goddamn 30 days. I got to take the rest of my life because you out here doing some hoe shit.
Facts.
Let me decide what I'm going to do with my motherfucking life. And that is the problem with these men. They want to keep lying to you. And I have homegirls that now got shit that they can't fucking get rid of because a nigga want to lie. And that's when you get your motherfucking head blown off.
Hello.
I
So
agree with
tell
that.
the truth.
Damn.
Okay, I agree
Use
with that.
a condom.
Okay.
And figure it out.
Okay, but
right.
if we just sat there and say, that's the case, every woman should use condom with every man. Because every woman say
Hold on
be
now.
men. Like it's contradicting.
Hold
I
on. We
used to
can't
use
hear
condoms with
we
some
can't
of
hear
my
what they saying on the
husbands,
panel.
so-
Hold it down.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold up. Okay. No, I'm saying this is contradicting, though. Like we saying, especially in Atlanta, you meet a dude at this big old age we at right now, and he having most. You think he ain't got hoes.
He got hoes.
And when I meet you today, I'm finna get rid of all my hoes.
We not asking you to
not
do
how
that.
it's
I'm just saying, like,
We
I'm
not
just-
asking you to do that.
Just be,
it
just
don't
be honest.
happen like
No, I
that.
got it. Hold on, wait.
Go ahead.
Bang.
You gonna get rid of, like, if you good enough,
No.
you gonna get rid of the little scrackle.
No, what she said
Go
is
get
we
rid of
not
the
asking
scrap.
you to get rid of all your hoes. We not
Just
saying,
make it clear that you got hoes.
Just don't lie.
Lie up. How am I lying when the reason why you wanted me because I had hoes? Hold up. Don't nobody want nobody that nobody else don't want.
Bang.
You want this man because you
Big
see
facts.
that
And
man.
that's okay.
Man.
And that's
that
okay.
Man. It's a shortage on these kind of niggas.
Listen.
Talk
Bang.
about it, man. What you mean?
Bang. It's not the problem that you got hoes. It's the problem that you meet a girl.
I ain't got no hoes.
I know you don't. But I'm just saying, what the problem is,
For the
is that
record.
you meet the girl. The problem is that the man who has hoes meets the girl who he really want. Like he might just want her to fuck her, right? But he has to tell her exactly what he needs to tell her to fuck her. So now he gonna tell her, I ain't got no hoes.
I don't understand that. You ain't got to tell these women shit. They going. You
Listen.
ain't got to tell them shit.
There's some.
Like, we had a
some,
conversation after we fucked.
Some.
Like, so you in a relationship?
Some.
Man, we just, like, this shit, let's be real, man.
All right, hold on.
After?
Like, I don't get to know you till I fucked you.
You know
like,
what, man?
That's what's fucking it up.
No, that's
we fall in lust first. You know what I'm saying? We got them, we bunny rapping for about a month straight. Now I'm trying to get to know, you know what, oh, he like this bitch, man. Like, we're not compatible. We don't agree on shit. But you already into something.
But see,
And
that's
you
why I
feel
don't
bad
operate
by
like
telling
that.
her like,
That's why I don't
Exactly. So
operate
tell
like
her
that.
off rip.
Hold on.
Tell her off rip.
But as women, Bank has a valid point. Women
Hold on, everybody.
sleeping with a man before they get to know that man. And so that's the thing, one thing that I will not do. I will go. My last long-term relationship, I didn't sleep with him for 4 months, but I allowed him to sleep with whoever. I used to post on Instagram like, oh, he left me in the hotel for 12 hours because he wanted to go get his dick sucked, but he always came back. And I knew I wasn't providing the service. So I can't tell you don't get the service if I'm not willing to provide it. But I made him get to know me first. I made him tell me all kind of things about him and him know things about me. And he always tell people like, I just wanted to fuck the bitch, but she made me get to know her, and then I liked her. Then after I fucked her, I tried to get rid of her,
Shaz,
but then I missed her.
Hold on right quick. Shaz, what you think about that?
Which part? What we talking
Anything.
about? Anything? Go back to your point. Say what you just said.
My point was, I really kind of forgot it. What did I say?
Oh, you said no.
I know exactly what you said.
You said you're getting to know a bitch
Oh,
after
yeah.
y'all fuck. Why are you waiting till after you know her to try to get to know
Because
her?
he don't give a fuck about
I
her.
ain't no man. Listen, bro. I ain't talking about me personally. I'm saying, in general, and we all know people just scared to be truthful, man. I'm sick of y'all.
Grow up.
When you meet a motherfucker, man, women, men, whoever, you know if you gonna give him some pussy or if you gonna fuck her. You already know that. When you first meet a person, I always tell them that. If I was single, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
For the record.
If I see a woman, I'm not thinking about nothing goes on with her besides I want to sleep with her. That's just anyway.
Yeah.
And that's
Anyway,
okay.
that's because it's the first thing is physical attraction, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be like, damn, I kind of like that. So that's what I'm thinking about off the rip. I ain't thinking about can she read?
That's facts though. I don't give a fuck if you can read. If your ass fat, you think I care if you can read?
I'm just being real.
Okay, no.
We'll figure all that out.
That
Then
illiterate
3 months later,
that illiterate
this
bitch
shit
got a big
him.
ass.
This shit him, boy. Bitch can't read.
You dumb as fuck.
She can't read, but she can suck a mean dick.
Yeah, but I
She
bet
could count. She could count. She don't gotta read, but she know her numbers.
No, but you gotta be aware though, cause there are some crazy ass bitches out here that you can fuck and don't know nothing about her. And that's now she's stalking you. Now she doing some all types of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you have what I'm saying as a woman, if you just gonna fuck a girl, like let her know what's going on. If you got a situation, let her know. If you just trying to fuck her, let her know. And everybody's scared because it's like, oh, if I say something, she may not be willing to fuck. But let her make that decision because then you're going to ultimately fuck yourself up.
That's trusting.
Because now she pulling up on you and you like, damn, bitch, I got a whole shit. Like, what fuck you
But
on?
Kodak, what you
I'm
think?
I was about to say that's trusting y'all to make good decisions.
I'm gonna
though.
put a
You may
disclaimer out there
overreact
for
to some
men.
shit I met that. It's not even that serious. Like, yeah, I got a girl that I'm already fucking, but why
Not
you
a girl
care?
that you fucking, if you have a situation, you have
A situation that
girlfriend,
ain't got shit to do with you.
all right,
Listen,
you
man.
gonna fuck yourself
Most
up.
men, and I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there for men. Most men be actually thinking they like these women at first.
It's crazy.
I don't believe
Until
that.
what?
They do, huh?
I don't believe
Until what?
that.
Until they show
Till
us
they
that
get
they're not
the-
I don't
wrong.
believe it.
Until what?
Until their mask come off. Because everybody come in a relationship with a mask on. I wouldn't give a fuck who you is. You not pulling up your regular self first day, shout. And I start seeing later on in life and how you really, I don't know if I still like you. Because you had a mask on.
But, like, you just think somebody just gon', like...
That's how you going to get your authentic self, though. You're going to get your authentic person when you draw the line. This who I am.
I
That's
think
called
that it
boundaries.
takes time. I think that it takes time to really know
If
who
it
somebody
takes
is.
time,
It
how
takes
you mad at
time.
me because I don't like when you show me you?
I ain't
I'm saying like a woman to say a nigga did them wrong because she waited 6 months down the line. He finally found out who she was. He'd be like, bro, I can't deal with this. How is he wrong?
He's not.
I wasn't even dating you.
He's not wrong
He's
for
not
that.
wrong.
I never said
That's what
any of that.
happens most of the time. But niggas don't even know. I just cracked the code tonight. Niggas don't even know that what it be. He don't know how to say it. But I really like her, bro. But I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't, bro. You don't like her.
That's an intense talking stage.
That's the truth, though, bro. Like, most of these people be mean these people, bro, having sex, dating, all the good shit in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The butterflies, and she look good. She got about 7, 8 good outfits she done wore. 7, 8 good bags she done wore. Now this shit starting, now she got to repeat this shit. Man, I seen that jacket before I see that. You try to repeat, you know what I'm saying? and it ain't what you said it was, so we both was lying.
Hey, so
Man, if she didn't wore 8, 10 good outfits, you ain't slide a jacket in, y'all
Hello?
ain't make it to the mall or nothing to get a little sweater
Hello?
at that point. Because if you didn't see me 8 to 10 times, that's over a month of good outfits.
Okay, but
we
when,
ain't wearing good
when I
outfits
got
every
when
day.
when I have to buy that sweater, that would make me feel away like, man, I thought he had her shit together.
Oh, so you really
ain't
just don't
offering
like
the
her, though.
sweater at that point?
No.
Because at that point, if you didn't
Hey,
see
man,
me 8
go
to
to the
10
Goodwill.
times,
Where the
don't
other
like
10
her.
sweaters
Hold
come
on.
from?
Let me ask one more question, y'all, before we go
the
to the
other
next question.
nigga.
Is a dude wrong for acting like he got money when he know all women, that's all they want?
Hell
Yeah, he wrong.
you perping.
Yeah, dusty.
You
Man,
perping, nigga.
hey, listen, we from a town of finesses. I don't blame them niggas. Because these niggas ain't got no money. They can't get no pussy. They can't get no woman. So how you mad at a nigga for portraying he got money?
He shouldn't be trying to
it's
get
all
no
a
pussy
game.
and broke.
It's a game. We both playing the game, right?
What's the game? Hold on, wait.
Bang.
I'm not
Hold on,
mad
hold
at you
on.
for wanting the money.
Bang,
Hold
Jojo
on.
I'm
got
not
a
mad at you for
question.
wanting it.
Bang, what is the woman pretending to have? So the man pretending to have money, what's she pretending to have?
The woman is
Good pussy.
pretending to be, what do you say, a nourisher, because she really not.
You don't give a fuck about her being a
She
nurse.
really
You're just
not.
trying to fuck
She
her
pretending
anyway.
she got sense, but she really don't. She pretending it a lot in the beginning. That mask. So my mask is I'm really fucked up. I'm borrowing my boy
Some bitches
car.
don't
I'm this, I'm that. We both lying.
But let me tell you something. If you broke, your dick shouldn't even be able to get
Hello?
hard. Like, if you
Man,
ain't got nothing to
I
offer
agree
and
with
your
her.
shit together, God should be like, limb dick,
Man,
eat
please.
it.
Man, when I ain't had
Go
no
to
money,
the
my
hood
shit
and
was
say-
the hardest.
My-
Shit. I'm
I'm
trying
about
to fuck up on something. Shit, yeah, you talking about?
to say that. I was just about to say
All right.
that shit.
Hey,
Shit. This motherfucker can't do that, but this all I
she-
got.
but
This
she know
motherfucker
that.
finna work.
so Bank,
Shit.
Bank.
Huh?
Coco from Wait No More has something for you.
Fact.
All right. Coco, what's up, baby?
So, Bank, you know I love you, right?
I love you
But
too.
you sounding real, you making men sound real selfish, right? Because at the end of the day, like when it comes to being truthful about stuff, like if you got hoes, like they said, women, we gonna fuck you. If we want to fuck you regardless of what, we gonna do it. You can tell me, I don't give a fuck what you tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be mad for a minute, but if I want to fuck, I'm gonna fuck.
I
You know
understand what you're saying. I understand
So
what
what
you're saying.
happens is when y'all lying, like when guys lie to us, going back to her question
He
on
ain't
why.
said he got money, just acting.
No, not just the money, the fucking bitches, all kind of stuff. Like anything a man is lying for, like you don't want to tell us because you scared you're going to lose. Not scared, whatever the reason is, you're not being honest about what you're doing when they was talking about, you know, men messing around. Like, tell me the truth. I'm like you, Shaunell. Tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Give me the choice to choose what I want to deal with. You know,
Yeah.
you don't tell the truth, Bank. Why? Because you don't want to lose the bitch.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell the truth. My
Well,
wife
not
tell
you,
me,
but
hey,
most
I don't
men-
want to hear nothing.
But look,
Don't
this going
tell
back
me
to
that.
her when she was asking why do men have to come in the door trying to build us up or make us feel away. And the reason a lot of times is because we are fucked up from previous niggas doing shit like that. So we guard it. All of us fucked up. Niggas come into relationships fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't come in as y'all true self. We not coming in fully healed. Everybody fucked up. So at the end of the day, you gotta, like she was saying, like it's all child. We all gotta learn. If you fuck with somebody, this who you want to be your person, whatever, you gonna go through whatever with that person. You gonna be honest with that person. But if you not, shit, you gonna get what she was saying. You gonna keep fucking up people. They going into relationships guarded.
Nah, I agree with that.
Kodak, what you got?
I agree.
Nah, I was about to say it just depends on the degree of fucked up. Cause if your shit burnt down, I ain't finna goddamn build this whole house up. You feel me? I'm not about like your shit. If your shit fucked up, I'm not. It's too much to deal with. Cause it's another woman that's just as fine that's not as fucked up. So why I'm gonna put up with your shit that another nigga did when I'm trying to build? Or I'm gonna let another nigga actions affect my house. You feel me?
But it's so many. See, the thing about it, and like you said, it may do sound selfish, and you're right. But I'm just speaking for. I ain't speaking for the dudes that y'all pick over. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes out there that y'all speak of, but y'all don't like them. Y'all want to go fuck with the niggas who you know ain't shit, and think you gonna make him that, and then when he turn that, girl, just something about this nigga. He
You
ain't
wanna
the same
fix
no
him.
more.
Nah.
If you could convince your nigga to be the nigga that's in your mind, you not gonna like him. I guarantee you that.
I agree.
If you could convince your nigga to go for half of the shit that, damn, he finna go for this too? Yeah, now you turn into you ain't got no spine. I know a bunch of good dudes out here, man, that's really looking for wives. Like, this is a good man, got his shit together, but he can't find them. Got the money, got everything, but bro, I ain't fuck with these hoes, bro.
504-338-7334.
There we go.
For the man in the back.
No, but I'm just keeping it real. How many men do y'all know? Like, I know a lot of dudes be like, Bank, I want to be married, bro. I want to have kids. I want to do all that, bro. But it's just like, I got to move out of Atlanta or something.
And women feel the same exact way.
Huh?
Women feel the same way.
All right, so real quick, she got another question for you, Bank, and then we're going to move on to the
I wanted to answer your question when you was like, is it okay for a man to like finesse or whatever? I'm from Atlanta too. So it depends on finesse, cause hood nigga finesse and green nigga finesse is different. Like hood nigga, he can not have real money, legal money, he gonna make that shit happen for you. So if that nigga like you enough, he'll become Bill Gates tomorrow.
Nah, facts.
What's the green nigga finesse?
Nigga who got down, stand with their mama ain't got down.
He's sweet. Anybody can get over him. That's the tricks. The nigga that like to give his money out, but he really going to work a regular job.
That ain't no finesse. He getting finesse.
I like them.
He getting took. I thought he had some
Yeah,
finesse too. That nigga's a victim. That nigga is a victim.
Hold on, nah, she just made a point. She said leading with the money, right?
I hate that.
She said leading with the money. Dudes leading with money.
Yeah, that's.
I'm old school. I'm a South nigga. We believe in, you know what I'm saying, put it in my pocket. Give me something. I'm down there trying to get $200-300 out of it. Hey, bring me some food. Hey, appreciate it. I ain't tell you I'm finna give you money back. I'm that kind of nigga. I'm trying to see if we partners.
Nah.
Bitch, I want to eat too.
It's some of y'all Southside Atlanta men that
That's
y'all
what I'm telling
tricking,
you.
baby.
Like, at the end of the
I
day,
met one.
We on that. Like, so. Oh, for sure.
Shout out to the women that feed niggas.
Man.
'Cause I had something about you. I had about you last night.
She saying you can't. If a dude leave with his money, man, most of the time he finesse. Cause niggas ain't trying to get nobody shit.
Hey, mom.
Most dudes in Atlanta leave with money anyway.
But this is
He need to get finesse.
what you
That
said
shit.
or something, right? Because of those things, they're literally leading. You lead with your money. You pull up like we know too many people that work all week to make it look like they're doing something on the weekend, right? But if you led with that and you're mad that now this girl has expectations of these things from you, who you really mad at? Because you started with your money. And then this is the thing. You started with your money and then the second she asked you for some, the second she said, hey, this is my expectation because my nigga, that's what you had. You being mad at her sounds stupid because you put out bait to catch what you was fishing for.
I agree with that totally.
Versus the women who actually ain't doing none of those things and would like to have a high value man that kind of got their, not kind of really got their stuff together, but most of them don't.
Yeah.
But what happens is that woman, you not looking at her, she don't look like the dime. And I'm going to say this, but this is the truth. Most of the people that you really looking for, you the upgrade for them.
Hello?
And not just financially. I'm saying you're the upgrade for them to want life to be different. That's the part. We be looking at her like, oh, well, yeah, she cute, but, she don't do this, and that. Well, guess what? If she had somebody that was willing to go pay for her to get her tummy tucked, her breast lifted, her booty done, and all of those things, guess what? She going to be loyal to you. She going to raise your children. She going to do all of these things. You don't want to fix nobody, but you want to be fixed.
Yeah. Nah.
I like
I'll
that.
fix mine. I'm gonna fix mine.
All right.
You
All
gonna
right,
fix
so look.
yours?
Fix mine.
Yeah, we done snapped out. So look, let's go with the last question of the night. We got an election coming up. So here's this question, right?
Shit.
Do men and women make decisions differently under pressure? How should this
Absolutely.
be valued in leadership?
Huh?
Let's go with, do men and women make decisions differently under pressure? And if so, how should this be valued in leadership? We'll start with you, Kodak.
I do believe men and women make decisions under pressure differently. I believe politically it's different than like socially. So like if we talking about if we only got $50 and we need to figure out which bill need to get paid first, that's different than, if we gonna bomb Iran or some shit. But it's different. It is different. I feel like just being in clutch situations, That's why a lot of times, that's why the man is the leader of the house in most situations. In most traditional senses, the man is going to lead because he can make better decisions in that moment. Now, I do believe in a successful family unit, then a positive decision can be made with the input of a woman, because you can see something from a different perspective than I'm going to see it, and that's going to help make the best decision. Because, I mean, again, I work with Jojo, so it's almost like we do make some of these decisions. I'll be like, fuck them folks all the time. And Jojo be like, well, no, we can't say fuck them folks because that's your boss. And so whereas I would be very brutish in the situation, she will come with tact. Like, I think a perfect example, like last week with the homecoming. I'm like, fuck it, put everybody in the room. We're going to put them together. No, JoJo's like, no, we're going to get a list. We're going to put it together. We're going to call names off. And I'm like, shit, you right. I wouldn't even thought to do it like that, even though it sounded like some simple shit to do, whereas in the beginning I did say niggas is slow. I'm niggas.
You stupid.
Joe.
Yeah, I think that when you say under pressure, I think that women make me. Who said kids was? I think women make good decisions under pressure. I think that we can think rationally, and we know how to dig into that emotional side as well, which is something that most men can't do. Like, most men are going to go straight business, straight corporate, straight this is what we need to do, and they're going to like try to like grab their dick a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but as a woman, she can go in with elegance, and she can literally diffuse a situation better than a man, I feel like, with a simple smile. For real, that's all it takes, because y'all niggas so easy. But yeah.
Go ahead, Bank.
What question was it?
Do men and women women make decisions
better under pressure?
Yeah, thank you.
Do men and women make decisions better under pressure?
It depends. It depends on what type of decision, though. Right. I feel like if it's situational.
We talking about familiar decisions,
like business, relationship. What type of decision?
Damn.
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Anything under pressure. So somebody come up in here right now. Who gonna react calmly? A man or a woman?
I think a man gonna act more calm than a woman. But some women be calm though. It depends on what the man coming in here doing. He coming in here with waving a gun. They gonna panic and run out first.
On that. He coming in on
and
that.
That's the right decision, huh?
Yeah, he coming in on that. So who gonna act calmly under pressure? Who gonna get us out of here the way we need to get out of here?
It's left up to the man, though, right? For that.
Well, that's different.
I think honestly,
I'm getting the fuck out.
Men, because women a lot of times we react based on emotion.
Thank you.
So if we're being honest, so if somebody came in here waving a gun, I think men would be able to control the situation a little better, and we might panic a little more because that's just how we handle situations. So just naturally, I do think men are better leaders and they react better under pressure. But again, like you said, it depends on what pressure we're talking about.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
If we at the house,
political, like
okay, if we're talking business, then it's a little different. If we're talking about at the household, then we know women kind of we handle the kids a little different. We handle kids a little better. So it just depends on what kind of pressure we're talking about.
Exactly.
I think if a guy came in here with a gun, I think that falls under the protector umbrella. So men, I feel like, would probably handle that situation.
But these women strong these days, though. Get your strong ass on up there by that door.
I'm running out back.
No.
Nah, but I feel like, I guess that's a Kamala Harris. Ain't that her name? Kamala?
Yes.
Kamala. That's a Kamala Harris question, basically. Like, would she, if her dude pissed her off, would she goddamn wake up and bomb something?
Correct.
I believe so.
Shaunell, what you think? You agree
I know
with it?
if my wife was the president and I pissed her off, everybody gotta go.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
You know.
See, I hate to talk about like political stuff. Like, that's not really just like my thing that I prefer to talk about. And I believe men should be the leaders, in my personal opinion. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about who I voted for or whatever, but you know, in a situation where if it's in business under pressure, I think women will help you make a clearer decision.
I do too.
But women are very emotional. So I think she can help you make the best decision when when the two come together.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a standalone situation. I think if it's me and you in a room and there's some pressure, we gonna figure out how to make this make some sense. The same way he just kind of said with them.
Yeah.
In business, they was discussing something. He had one way and Jojo simply came, well, no, we shouldn't do it like that. And ultimately, it was her helping him as a collective, so it was a team effort.
Yeah, so ultimately, you might listen to the man, like if it's two in the situation, you'll be like, okay, what we finna do? God damn it. And he say, nah, we finna blow this shit up. He be like, whoa, hold on now. We can do that, but this is what it's gonna cause. This is gonna happen from this, and this is gonna happen from this. You gotta think about that. And that's where we come
bring
in with
like
that.
more rational shit to it.
Yeah.
Right.
But also to like counter that, sometimes some shit need to get blown up.
That too.
True.
And then if he say that and he like, nah, but this shit really needs to get blown up, then I'll be like, blow that shit up, babe.
Cause like today, I told you what I told you. You text me that shit today. I like shit. Fuck shit.
Fuck them folks.
Fuck that.
That's your favorite saying.
Fuck shit. Cause fuck them folks.
Nah. Moral of the story, man. I don't think I could be a man without a woman. That's just the bottom line.
Amen.
Period.
So however, whatever, we love y'all, but still, y'all motherfuckers is retarded.
All right, real quick.
But
we
get
got-
what? Let me say this. Let me say this right here. Do women tell their friends when they tripping? Please answer that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. That's a
We
good
do.
question.
We do.
But do you come around this dude with her acting like she wasn't tripping?
No.
Huh?
No.
So listen, if you was tripping, right? If we was in a relationship and you was tripping, I feel like me and you was into it, and she told you in the car that you was wrong. She not finna let me know that she told you. You let me know that you're wrong.
No, because
Nah,
she's
she
not your
shouldn't.
friend.
Yeah, she
she
not
my
supposed to tell you
friend.
that.
She gonna tell me, and then it's
And
up for
you're
me to
not
go
gonna come
smooth it
tell
over.
me that you're wrong either.
Well, I'm a Gemini, so I'm gonna just come make it better, but I'm not really gonna apologize all the time. I'm just gonna come try to figure out how to fix it without the actual apology. You know, Gemini is a little crazy.
Yeah.
Well, why does it matter if her friend tell?
Not tell me. I'm just saying, like, just say for instance, like, when a woman is right, you know they gotta be right for a whole year about that one thing. So I'm always right about everything when I'm right one time. And this intuition shit. How accurate do y'all think intuition is?
1,000%.
Very.
100%. So why
1,000.
ask me then? If you already know some shit and you thought of it, why ask me?
Hold up,
See
hold
what
up,
you
hold up,
gonna
hold
say.
up, hold up, Bank. Hold on.
trying to catch you up. You gonna lie.
If the
Right.
intuition is that accurate, why y'all keep running into these fucked up niggas?
Thank you.
Because you, guess what? You already
Oh,
felt
ho. Now we cooking.
it. No.
Now we cooking.
No. You already
Now we
felt it.
cooking.
But guess what? A lot of women, they want to see if they can figure out how to change you.
Change him,
And
exactly.
they
Yep.
already know you're fucked up, but they like, I'm going to fuck the shit out of him. I'm going to change
Your
him. And
intuition
I'm,
ain't tell you ain't shit.
They
That shit ain't gonna
delulu.
work.
They got
Yeah,
intuition,
thank you.
but
You
they
said it wrong.
delulu.
So you think, so you should be mad at your pussy because your pussy couldn't change this man.
Pussy get lonely too. Just like them little dicks get lonely.
I'm saying she said women feel as if though,
You can
and
fuck this
happens
nigga to
most
be
of the
in right.
time. She can meet you today and you drink beer. I don't like beer though, girl. She telling a friend that, leave buddy now. He's gonna be a fucking beer drinker for the rest of his life. But you thinking I can love him enough and then I can say it in a way he'll stop drinking beer. That never happens. You gotta ask yourself, can I live and love this person if he don't change nothing about him forever?
No, the problem is
That's what you gotta do. That's how you pick your partner, man. You look at a person
agree.
up and down. Can I love this person just like this forever?
And
I
that's
agree.
fine.
Anything he do extra after that is extra.
That's
I agree.
fine. I agree.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
Hold on, who that
But-
player back there? Come on, I give Bladder Mike. Please, somebody give Bladder Mike. She back there shaking her head. Give Bladder Mike, please.
But
If-
let me tell you before she
Wait.
say something. The issue is you don't get to meet that person because everybody lying in the beginning.
you. That's what I was gonna say.
So you get down the line 8-9 months, nigga will finesse you for a whole year.
How did a nigga finesse
Come
you?
on,
You got intuition.
Intuition? Intuition?
Look,
Y'all ain't upgraded?
bitches-
Y'all ain't got that
nah.
package yet?
That shit is 100% accurate.
Bitches be lying to they
What the fucking lotto number
bitches be
is?
lying
That
to
intuition
theyself.
broke. That intuition broke.
And bitches be lying to they
It
self.
ain't 100% accurate
Y'all
either.
just said it's 1,000% accurate.
I said it's
I ain't
1,000.
say that.
I said it's 1,000% accurate. I sure in the fuck did. Don't be lying.
Intuition not included.
No. This is the thing. Don't lie and say that you're gonna stop drinking beer. Don't. This is where
didn't
the
say that.
intuition comes into play.
I never said
Right?
that.
No. This is where the intuition comes into play. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm drinking beer and I'm dealing with this nigga who drinking beer. Well, leave him, girl. He ain't gonna stop drinking beer. Yeah, but he told me that he was gonna stop. Like, I trust him. I know he gonna stop.
I was gonna try. I'm addicted.
No, but listen. But you keep doing it and you keep doing it, but you lying about it. That's where the intuition keep coming in because you're like, I know this nigga drinking this fucking beer.
But if we having a conversation and I tell you, hey, stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off. Women will say, well, that's just, I'm sorry. I don't be trying to do it on purpose. You got to understand.
I'm a Gemini.
Everything that goes on with a woman, a man has to understand. But when a dude got a defect about him, it's like, change it.
No.
Change it, brother.
It's not.
Hold up. I can say, baby, I don't
Agree.
like.
Don't come looking
Hold
at
up.
me.
Am I tripping?
No, you're not.
Everything that I say that I don't like about you as a woman, you be like, accept me for who I am.
Absolutely.
And
Accept
everything that you say you don't like me as a man,
fix that shit.
that's which is everything.
Yeah.
I gotta be like, I need to change for my baby.
Yeah.
But it's, huh? Go ahead, bitch.
The intuition thing is true. It is. It don't lie to us. We lie to ourselves because our intuition will have already told us exactly what it was, and then we'll say, "Okay, I hear this." Because can I just be honest? And most of the time, we don't trust ourselves. We know our intuition be right, but we don't trust ourselves because we did pick the last nigga that didn't do right.
We're trying to trust him.
Huh?
We're not trusting ourselves because we're trying to trust him and what he's
Right.
saying.
We're trying to get past our trust issues.
Right.
So that's how we'll rationalize with our intuition. And then the sad part is that's why what they say, hindsight is 20/20. It's because when you step out of it, I always say get your because most of the time you got skin in the game. So it's like, but I love them. We done had like all of these things. Like, you make me feel like this, but something is off. That something that's off was off before you had sex and you still kept doing it. But this is the thing. That don't mean her intuition wasn't right. That means she didn't trust herself enough. And that's a journey that most people have to go on.
So I gotta be the fall guy? Hold on. So I gotta be the fall guy because you know that your intuition 100% correct, but you went against yourself for a nigga that you already know, because God, whoever the intuition, they told you. So who you mad at?
You for lying.
But the fuck I lied about?
But guess what?
Self. You for lying.
Hold on, listen. But that's not.
But that's how a woman remains bitter because she's not accusing the mirror. She got to be like, hey man, you knew that shit was wrong. You knew it from the beginning. The nigga was a fuck nigga, bro. Eat that.
But
I
guess
ain't gonna
what?
take that to the next nigga.
The intuition might be right, but guess what? Some of you niggas be coming fucking the shit out of us. God damn it. And sometimes, and then the one that's gonna do you right, dick this big, and the one that's gonna do you wrong, dick is this big. Beating that thing up.
So-
you get what I'm saying? So sometimes we know you ain't shit, we know you ain't right, but that thing is thinging. So we be like, girl, he gonna change. Girl, he gonna change.
Hold on. Listen. What you talking about?
It's a lot
That's
of
not.
good dick
But that's
out
not
there.
intuition. That is hindsight. Of course, it's easy to say you made the right decision after you realize you made the wrong decision. You was already wrong. You picked.
It's not that.
Listen.
Yeah.
No, I understand what you
Hey,
said. Hold on, Bank. Look, I play a lot of fantasy football this year, right? So if I start a quarterback and I'm like, man, he ain't gonna be shit, but let me start him this week. And he throw 4 interceptions. Shit, I already knew. But you know what that was? That's not intuition. That's hindsight. Because I didn't go with the thought that I knew was right. I kept that nigga in there.
No.
Man, I don't understand. It's just
Wait,
baffling
we
to
had
me.
somebody over there want to
Baffles
talk.
you.
Blair, please,
Who was
let
over
Blair
there?
say
Blair.
something. Baffles you.
Blair
Please
wanted
let
to
Blair say
talk.
something.
Just stop lying, bro.
What's the lie, bro? Hold up.
They not gonna
I
stop
done heard
lying.
women say,
Stop
why
lying.
did you say that? Nigga be like, I ain't say nothing. Well, why you do it to me like that? Bitch, that's how I do it. So that's a lie? That's a lie.
What you mean?
If a nigga, basically what she just said, if a nigga ain't gotta say nothing, he just treat you how you wanna be treated and fuck you how you wanna be fucked. Tomorrow when that nigga don't answer whatever he doing, he could be busy for real. Now it's like, you tripping. Like, damn, why the bitch flipping out? She thinking she flipping out because you don't went ghost. I ain't went ghost, babe. I been busy.
No, that's
you know
different.
this? Okay,
You know what a nigga doing, what he
But
doing.
then
You know.
you'll concoct the whole move in your head that, now you calling me and you shifting our energy that it wasn't even that.
That's them
You
hoes.
switched up.
My intuition is
How I switched up?
100,000%. I know what the fuck you doing. If I'm fucking with a nigga, like, and I'm accusing him about something, I already know what's going on. I'm not gonna say something if I don't know what's going on. Us as women, we gon' know.
Nah.
And knowing that we're gonna have to say something, we're
Nah,
going to tell you because we know.
Nah, you don't know shit. If you knew that,
I
you'll know the
know.
lottery number. Like, if women can guess what you doing,
No.
like, a woman, a motherfucker leave the house, a motherfucker tell you exactly, you probably stopped by that store right there and got your rubbers, and you went down there. I know where you probably,
That's
damn,
a lie. That's
Charlie,
a lie.
you need to goddamn,
That's a lie.
you Cleo.
That's a lie.
If you can come up, you got a whole movie.
No,
And
babe.
women really believe that. I done seen women sit around and think of something in their pessimistic mind and be for real mad at you about some shit that you
That's
ain't even,
different.
she ain't even told you.
I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that's some different shit.
That's most of them.
Like if you around somebody for a long ass time.
That's most of them. Because some women come out of relationships and nigga, you can fuck around and spray on the same cologne that fuck nigga had on. Now you him.
Let me ask you this.
Now
Bank.
you him.
Let me ask you a question. Bank.
But they just said everybody's unhealed.
Bank.
Huh?
Bank.
Huh?
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Sean said she know you better than you know yourself.
Yes.
So if
Not
you
better than I know myself. She know me great.
So if you start moving funny and some off, she gonna know it.
Listen.
If
something done been off in the past, man, something's gonna stay off, bro. It's just what it is. Once women not gotta understand. Stop telling niggas you forgave them because you don't.
Answer the question.
Huh? If something is off, something's gonna always be off. Because women have all the emotions just like women do. So something's gonna always be off if I'm not catering to your feelings in that moment. Regardless. A lot of people got expectation without communication. Yeah. You could have wanted something to eat, but I don't know you hungry. Like your woman get mad. Where you at, babe? Shit, I'm right here at Plants getting some bang bang. I can't eat.
That's a thing though, Bank. That's a thing. That's a thing. You got it. That's a thing.
What's the thing?
Like you can't go get no food without bringing no food
No,
back.
you ain't
Because
even at
men-
home.
no,
So I'm supposed to
because-
get it and let it sit in the microwave so you throw. Huh?
Yes.
That's cold.
Because
It's
y'all
called
are a creature of
consideration.
habit.
Yes.
No,
It's
like
called
Oh, so it ain't
consideration.
consideration that I make sure you're okay. What y'all say you want protected, provided, but
bring me
I
some food
decide
back.
to go
Get that
eat
food.
and meet with Stone at Planta and get some food,
Yeah.
and I come back home full,
Get
you
that
mad.
food. Get that food, Bank.
Y'all gonna stress us out.
Bank.
where my food
Huh?
at?
Get that food.
Okay, you
Where my food
you're
at?
correct about
They
that.
bring
You
me
heard
some
all the
food.
women that food. Get that food.
You're supposed to call and ask you want something. But do you know how many times that you do things and you don't call and ask this
You
man?
right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Food is different.
No,
We talking about food.
all right, I'm just talking about period, man. Dude's supposed to, I don't know, man. I guess, I'm not talking situation, I'm just asking period. Like most women, I have a lot of women friends that are in here, we have real conversations with. Off camera, they be legit. They be, you know what I'm saying the truth. Like you can have a friend that's a woman that's a friend, right? She know all the real shit that men know when she not in a relationship. Soon as she get in a relationship, you turn into a fuck nigga too because how dude doing her. Like, damn, Shaw, you just cool ass, my little sister. Now you in a relationship going through the shit that I'm putting the motherfucker through. Now I'm some bullshit. But you just understood it when you want in a relationship. That's crazy, right? Huh? Do that happen?
Yes, it do.
Yes, that
Thank
happens.
you.
It
Like,
does happen.
me and Shaunell could be talking about something. She be, yeah, man, yeah. You get with her, she get a nigga, she don't understand that.
Facts.
Even a son, I tell my wife this all the time. I hear you telling my kids shit that they shouldn't go for with they girl, but you want me to go for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, nah, she said that, she ain't no good. But you done said that before.
It's different.
But it's different.
It's different.
It's not.
No, Lil one been with his girl 13 years.
Cap. No, that's not
My
different.
son been with his girl down there 13 years.
That's
that
not
shit ain't the
different.
same. That means you know. That means you know.
You know
Like,
you
a lot of
wrong.
women, they play, and I ain't just bash women. I love women, once again, especially black women. I love women with everything in me. But what I'm saying is, I get it though, because I actually talk and ask questions to people that I'm not in a relationship with. Like, they get it, but they just don't want, I can't let you know I get it, because I might want to run it. Am I tripping? They get everything it is that we trying to say. I see where you coming from, but I can't see that because it's breaking code. You say what? Yeah. But then they get mad at the niggas they can't pimp. She say women is the biggest pimp. The niggas they can't pimp is sassy.
She ain't lying.
It just is what it is.
Thank you.
This shit is nothing new. We do what we want to do, and that's just what it is. The niggas is just like, y'all pudding to our pussy.
Huh?
It just said y'all pudding. Niggas is pudding. Y'all pudding to our pussy because whatever we want y'all to do, y'all gonna do it. We move how we want to move because we can move how we want to move because we women. It just is what it is.
That's the
It is what it is. Some women used to old school shit. We used to old school shit. We used to men who do this, and we trying to bring it to this century. It's just not gonna work like that.
Fact.
I'm old school. I'm 1980. When I was coming up, we dated niggas who did this, and the third. We trying to bring this shit to this generation, and it just ain't what it is. We gotta find. It's like a search in this generation to be what we used to a nigga being. Women know what's going on, and we play to y'all intelligence. Y'all fall into it. It is what it is. It's point blank. We're not ignorant. We not this and then the third. We know what's going on.
Niggas not ignorant either though.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's
exactly.
the problem. That's the problem. That's the
what I'm
problem
saying.
when you go to dealing with a nigga who know like, oh, ain't nobody going for that.
Exactly, because you came
That's-
up,
now
but
you
you
sassy.
came, but
You
you
sassy.
can't get what you came up in the era we came up in. Get what? Back in the day, you weren't shit. You was in the streets.
Facts.
You were fucking hoes.
Yeah.
You were this, and it took you 20 years to say, hey, I'm finna whoop, 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 and I'm finna be this type of man. But get what? Your woman stayed down with this shit because that's what she chose to do. Niggas been not nothing 20, 15, 10 years
Niggas
ago.
wasn't nothing BC
It
before
just, that's
Christ.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It took you to change when you was ready to change. And because she stayed down with you, that's just it. This is not rocket science.
Facts.
The relationship shit really getting on my nerves, to be honest. Because this shit not rocket science. You either gonna fuck with who you wanna fuck with. When you get spiritual, when you get to a certain level, and when you start elevating, you attract a certain type of different nigga.
Facts.
Period, point blank.
Facts.
We gonna fuck with a low-life nigga who ain't got shit going on. When you get to this level, you gonna fuck with a nigga who got this going on. When you get to this level, you gonna fuck with who got going on. When you get to a spiritual level, you gonna do this and you gonna fuck with that type of nigga. When you get to a spiritual level, now you tired. You tired of this type of nigga, you tired of this type of nigga, you tired of this type of nigga. And then you gonna fuck with what you feel like is in your element. When you level up, it's different levels to this shit. We fuck with different niggas at different experiences in our lives. Whatever we going through, whatever traumatic experiences, a lot of us didn't have mamas, daddies, we all in the street, this and then the third, they all in the street. So we fuck with what we know. When we get to that mental level where we have grown spiritually and mentally, then we start dealing with people that's on our level that elevate us and put us in a position. This relationship shit is not difficult. It's very simple.
Facts.
This shit very simple.
Facts. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all feel do y'all feel like but I feel like if it was easy, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
If it was easy to be with somebody, that ain't your person, bro. It ain't gonna be easy, bro. I think that's the miscommunication. A lot of people think they're gonna get in a relationship and it's gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go through nothing. That never happens.
I agree.
That never happened because
how long you gotta deal with something though? Like how long?
You gonna deal with something forever. You might not deal with the same shit. You gonna deal with something forever.
That's a
if
lot.
you're in a relationship.
That's a lot.
You said that's a lot.
But
there's always gonna
you think
be
your dude
something.
ain't dealing with something with you?
I'm sure he is.
There's plenty things he don't like about you. You just don't say it because he don't want to hurt your feelings. Plenty things.
Or he just don't care.
No, he just don't say it because he don't want to hurt your feelings. A nigga can run you all the way down. I'm pretty sure if I sit around a person for more than a day, I can find every flaw that I want to find in that person because everybody got flaws.
Right.
I can find something about everybody in the world that I don't like because we're different.
Right.
Right.
So, but women feel like they gotta point out every little thing. So once you do that, you basically showing me how you see me, and how do you want my respect when I see me this way? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
You better try to keep that shit to yourself or leave. Cause once you done showed me who you see me as, that's how I'ma be that damn near in the shadow. Am I tripping?
No.
If you come out your mouth and tell me I see you as a no good ass nigga, you can't change that. Because that's how you see me. You can say little things to let me know that's because if you ask me something like, damn, are you fucking that girl? And if I be like, hell no, or hell yeah, or whatever. But if I'm not, and I'm really not, and I feel like, damn, that's how you see me? A nigga that'll do that? Whatever it is. So I'm not, in my eyes, in my heart, I'm not who, you don't see me the way I want you to see me. So how can I really respect you? Or love you properly.
But what if you said that you not fucking her and you is? Now how am I supposed to see you?
If I lied, then shit, you probably see me like that. That's who I am.
Okay.
I'm saying if you do some shit and see me in a way that I'm not, that just goes against my morals, how do you see me? How can you tell me you love me? How can you tell me you're for me? Because I know how I would feel if I looked at a person that way.
But most times, Bank, women don't just come off and see you as no fuck-ass nigga. Most times it's because you done did some bullshit to them for them to see you as that.
Okay.
I am not going to judge you
then.
off of what he did.
Leave. Who finna go through that every day?
But guess
Baby,
what?
Hold up.
You
hold
keep
up.
saying
Y'all
leave,
say
but you
that,
just said
but
that
then
women
y'all
don't
be
want to deal
chasing
with
a
it.
motherfucker down in the street.
I'm
You
saying
just
if
said
you,
leave, but
if
then
you
you said
can't
people don't wanna
deal
do.
with it, don't try to act like don't try to, hold up, please, let me get this off. Don't try to act as if though you're over something. Just say, baby, this gonna take time. I'm trying to deal with this. Don't try to act like you over something and then we arguing about why ain't come pump your gas when that ain't the argument. We arguing about the shit that you're not healed from. But you don't know how you told me that you over it, so you can't bring that shit back up. So now we just having a little nitpick bullshit about that same shit.
Yeah. You know, a little therapy don't
That's
hurt.
different.
Little therapy.
I'm
Y'all
saying,
sit down with a mediator. You know, that's what therapists are. A little
therapy
mediator.
don't, man. But most women, bro, I went to therapy before. Shantae told the therapist she didn't know what she was talking about. You know, most women, they ain't, if you don't take their side, they don't want to hear it. They hang up on their friend. I don't want to hear that. She's stupid. I don't want to talk to her. She's stupid. Till I find that one friend that's going to be my life and tell me that I ain't stupid and I'm the one not tripping. Am I tripping?
No.
You don't even call. You don't even call the homegirl who you know gonna check you when you want to be right tonight.
Yeah.
I want to be right tonight. I ain't calling this bitch. She stupid.
Right.
She don't know. She gonna always on the nigga side. But now she telling you the truth.
Yeah.
You'll call a nigga and say, girl, he called me a bitch. But you left out the part of what you said.
I want to know when I'm wrong. Tell me. I want to grow.
Can you take it though?
I can. And it don't matter if I can take it or not. Just tell me.
But some dudes, some dudes don't wanna. Most dudes wanna stay out of the catty shit. So if I know what type of girl I got and what type of attitude she got, I know what I can say and what I can bring to her without her getting offended. So if things going smooth, I ain't finna offend you. Like a woman things can be going smooth and you could just disrupt this shit. Damn, baby, we were just doing good for 30 minutes.
30 minutes is crazy.
30
minutes
is crazy.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
They'll disrupt the peace for nothing.
But her piece might get disrupted, but she'll come back down.
Nah, baby, because at the end of the day, I can get over this. Because I don't want you to feel, I can tell you in a way to let you know I didn't like that. Or I didn't, before I just talk at you. Most women don't like that.
No.
Yeah.
When you say certain things to them, hey, you ain't my dad, now you controlling. But this is what I want to tell you this. I don't know how else to express myself. To say, hey, I don't like that shit, don't do that. Why are you talking to me like that? I don't know. So how do you do? Either you too aggressive or you emotional withdrawing.
Yeah.
Either you're controlling or you're emotionally withdrawing. There's no middle. What do you do?
I don't know. I feel like
If I just let you have it, like, shit, babe, yeah, babe, yeah. So you just gonna dismiss the conversation?
You ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, that's a problem
You ain't gonna
too.
say nothing.
You nonchalant.
But if I'm back and forth with you, now you're looking at me like I sound like a bitch.
You sound like a
Sassy.
bitch ass nigga. I always.
Sassy.
But they say we gotta wrap it up, man. We can do this shit all night, man.
Facts.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all had a good time. I know we talking in circles.
Yeah.
Shaunell, what we doing?
Y'all listen, we doing this again next month in a different state, okay? So make sure y'all pay attention. This thing about to be big, okay? We appreciate you guys coming tonight. Make sure you watch the episode and post it on your Instagrams, Insta stories, all that great stuff. And tell them Perspectives with Bank and Shaunell.
Nah, we lit. How y'all feel? Y'all got any last words?
Look, I appreciate y'all coming out, listening to us. We're going to do this a little bit more. But again, I appreciate y'all. I'm Shaz the model. Follow me, connect with me. I'm trying to connect with everybody a little bit more. So, yeah.
I had a good time, you know. And everybody always, y'all, even though y'all had a whole bunch of shit to say about everything I had to say, but it is what it is. But follow me on social media _Jojo Alonzo, JOJOALONSO.
I thought you said you working on that shit though, JoJo. It don't seem like you working on it.
I am. I just talk shit.
You said you look crazy. You
Yeah,
know
I don't
you
care.
look crazy?
Huh?
Do you know you look crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the first step.
Yeah. Nah, this was cool. I'm a little high right now. I feel good.
A lot of high.
Speak up a little bit, Kodak.
Yeah. Nah, this is cool. I feel good right now. Happy Friday. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Big Homie Kodak. And y'all tune into our show on the radio, 96.1 The Beat. Jojo and Big Homie Show, 7 p.m. to midnight, Monday through Thursday. You supposed to say that, Jojo.
I know.
You have to? Shit.
I want to give a shout out to Anderson, man. Y'all give a hand clap. My dog Anderson for letting us.
There you go.
Anderson, nah, for real. Shot Jones, I love you. Court, Stone, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Perspective with Bank and Shaunell live. We live. We gonna do this every month. I wish I had Blair talking, but she didn't want to say that. She back there shooting birds at me and shit.
And one
Nah,
more
but
thing, y'all. I
Blair,
have a
you
book
dope,
that
bro.
comes out tomorrow. It's called The Fifth Time is a Charm. I have a book release party tomorrow. So follow me on Instagram.
Where?
Y'all come pull up on me.
Where is that? Where?
It's at the place called Bink and Bougie, right off of Howard Mill. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, Shaunell Kennard, that's ShaunellKennard. I know that's real long. But tomorrow is from 7 to 9. We doing it big. We talking about the book. And I made Amazon #1 seller.
Damn. Congratulations, Queen.
Love to see it. It's hard.
Keep grinding.
So
We really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all again, man. And for the record, I wouldn't be a man without a woman. So that's just what it is. We love women. We're not biased. We're just trying to understand each other and really trying to just say something that might spark y'all mind. Because it ain't us, it's y'all.
It's always y'all.
All right, well, shit, on that note, let's go ahead and crank up. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Take pictures or whatever after. Follow everybody else on Instagram. Do all that.
Let go, DJ.
Thank y'all for coming.